Oh my gosh. Yo, I've been wondering when this guy was gonna finally say something. This guy blocked me on everything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Bro is mad. Cause I called him out. Alright.
Explain what. Explain your story.
So since these guys don't want to talk to me face to face, I'm just gonna do this. Just gonna do this, you know.
All right. Yes.
The lawyer is here. Yes. What? My most shoes.
Oh.
Uh, camera lawyer cam. Yes.
Oh.
wait, wait, wait.
Um, Mr. Debbie. Yes. Put on my back. So
Jeez, bro. Get back to the topic. Yo, can you turn on your camera real quick? I'll turn on. Everly. Ever is the reason why all of this like happened out of nowhere. He's not the reason,
okay,
but
What the heck? When I get to the
that
point,
is true.
holy shit.
it's literally like
It's
literally what
weird.
happened after the day.
Why are his eyes like that? You got one eye going this way and one eye. Probably a new thing.
Did you have like screenshots of the from the group chat, like how it happened?
Yo, no, I mean I don't know, but yo, I wish I should have
Oh,
screenshotted what he was saying, bro.
I got screenshots
No,
on my end.
recently
Can
today
be
from today.
I
You got
was
from today?
frying him this morning. I was
I
frying him.
should have
no.
screenshotted. Oh
Look
my
what
god, yo, chat. The shit that this motherfucker was saying, yo, like 8 different streamers seen it. Like, it's not just me, bro. It's not. I don't have no problems with him. I like nobody has a problem with him. I don't know what
nobody.
happened. I don't know what
Nobody.
happened to him. I don't know what made him decide to do all these things. Mind you,
So this guy thinks he can use me. Thinks he can use Shawnee. Thinks he can just use the server. This I should have dealt with this guy a long time ago. I should have dealt with him a long time ago. I've dealt with people like this. I have. This ain't nothing new. I should have dealt with him a long time ago. This dude is gonna go in depth. I wanna. I help run a program called Online Streamer U. Online Streamer University. Uh, I said this in a video as well that I made. Um, Finally, this guy he says something. Finally, it's been like over a day. Um, yeah, he was just promoting his stuff. I don't have a problem with people promoting their streams, uh, and all that. He says I get mad because other people are doing whatever and stuff. I I don't have a problem with people promoting their stuff. The main the main reason of why I started OSU, why Shawnee started, we started this last year. We started this beginning of 2025. You know, I'm not sure how long he's been in there. He has not joined a single class whatsoever, even last year too. Because he's been in the server. I'm not sure when. Not sure when we first talked. I'm not really sure. Um, he's been in the server for a while. He- all he's been doing was promoting his stuff. That's all he was doing. He used. saying that he was at work, and it's like the first couple of times, it's like okay, I said all right, but this guy, yo yo, what's good? We're addressing this. Addressing this. Finally addressed this. But this guy was just promoting. He didn't have the time to join any of the classes. I don't think he even like watched the videos as well. Because the main thing is to I appreciate. The main thing of why we started OSU was to teach streamers. You know, he goes and says that I don't care or whatever. If I didn't care, I wouldn't message thousands of streamers. I've been doing this since beginning of 2025. If I didn't care, I wouldn't be doing that. So yeah, he says that I don't care. But yeah, this he never joined a single class whatsoever. He says because he was at work and all of that. Um, he used that like the first couple of times, which is fine, and I don't have a problem. But he kind of told me last minute, just like, and normally before class, I let people know like a couple days, a day before, if you're not able to make the classes, please let me know so I can send the video. Um, but yeah, this guy never, I should have cut him a long time ago. Um, he was using Shawnee just to promote his stuff. Mind you, I got nothing back. I do all of this, and I get nothing back. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I honestly
He
don't
was
care.
okay with everybody promoting their stream and showing love. Everybody is there to connect and network. Nobody.
That's not, you can do that, you can grow, connect, but you do realize that just promoting, you're not, yo, what's good, fellas? Um, just promoting your streams like he was doing, that's not going to get you anywhere. Uh, he says he's been collabing with other people. He just recently started doing that. He said I wasn't aware of that. Thing is, I'm aware of everything. I see everything. Everything gets sent to me if I don't see it. So I see everything. Uh, but he literally just started collabing with other people, you know. Um, but the whole main thing for OSU is to join the classes. He also says that they're pretty useless. He goes, you'll see it in the live stream. Uh, yeah, I mean, one eye goes this way, I don't know. But what else? Um, forgot what I was saying. We'll just let it play.
Nobody's there to be forced to do anything.
I didn't force anybody to do anything. Yo, Ghosty, did I force you to do anything? Did I force you in the server or anything? He's saying I force people. Like, if you can't join the classes, like that's okay. Like, if you can't join the classes, like, that's okay. Like, if you're just promoting and like that's all you're doing, then it's gonna be like, okay, you're just using me. You know, like
You know what I'm saying? I did a talent show so we
forced.
could network, work together, and it got rigged. It got rigged.
Hmm.
Yes, it got.
He also says I rigged the talent show. Mind you, this was his first guy. He DM'd me saying, screenshots. He DM'd me saying, what do you say? We'll let it play.
rigged, and I try to fix it by doing a split decision, so that way it don't look stupid. Because that I feel like it was a
Hmm.
stupid, like it was good content, but In reality, it was real stupid. And I seen
Um,
what happened. I seen what was going.
this guy said, "Hey, my guy, how's it going?" I don't know why he says "my guy." I'm not your guy. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. I don't need to know you. But yeah, he says like, "How's it going?" Uh, he he asks. He said, "I was gonna ask you if you want to collab and host a talent show with me." Uh, he says, "Yeah, I'll host. Depends on what day, because I'm a pretty busy guy." He says like, "What day?" I then said, "Does Wednesday work?" He then says, we figure out what time. He says he's gonna make a flyer. So he makes a flyer, and then he says we can do it. We can do it on Discord. We figure out what Discord. I said I'm fine with either server. Just let me know. I'll promote it out to people. So I didn't care if it was, the OSU server, the his server. I said I'm fine with each server. So I wasn't like, oh, let's do it in my server. You know, uh, once again he says like I only care about myself. If I only cared about myself, I would have said let's do my server. I literally said I'm fine with either server. So that whole thing is shut down pretty quickly. And then he says, uh, like he says other ideas, e-dates, scavenger hunts, and all that stuff. I was like, bet. Uh, and then he was like, if you got anybody, let me know. I said I got people. Uh, and this is people from OSU. He never joined. He only used self promote. Exactly. And like, I don't mind if you guys promote. Like, I don't mind that. Like, I have no problem with that. But it's like, if you're just doing that, it's gonna piss me off. You know. I'm not sure if chat is good. He told me I couldn't compete because I'm a stud. For real? Yeah, I'm not sure, but I got a whole bunch of people. Uh, he's like, I want to get as many people, as I want. I said I'm texting people from the OSU server. I took the time out of my day, and I could have been doing some other stuff. You know, I took time out of my day to DM people about, and just other people that weren't in the server of OSU. I took time out of my day to do that. I want to tackle him so bad. I just want to grab him, right? He's pushing my buttons for sure. He's already done that. But yeah, I got majority of the people. So if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have done this talent show. So there's that. React to that. I got majority of the people in there. I took time out of my day to get people in there. You know, promoting it out and all this stuff. Yeah, people have been trying to send me name. He said he'd ruined my Twitch and everything. Then his man tried scamming me because of him. That's crazy. This dude's a weirdo. This dude's a weirdo, bro. He says I'm okay. Um, just weird. I'm a let it play.
No, and I didn't like that. And I could have said something right there and then, but
Why
I'm
do
like, you know
why
what?
didn't you
I'm thinking, I'm not.
why didn't you say something to my face? You see, a lot of people just talk, you know, but they don't say it to my face. Like you could have said something. You're the host. How are you gonna say that I rigged it? That doesn't make sense.
Gonna hate. I'm not gonna be like, yo, why you doing this? But
That
then
makes
you coming
absolutely no
after
sense.
me saying I'm profiting off everybody? What?
You were profiting scamming, using not just me, but Shawnee. Shawnee's the one who's, the owner. He made the server. He made the server. Um, he did some things, but he gave, me access, the co-host, I guess you could say. He didn't know much about Discord. He's not too like, he wasn't too familiar with how to set up a Discord. Uh, I I have a Discord. I'm a little more, not too good, but a little more better at setting up Discords. So he gave me, you know, I cleaned it up and stuff. This was last year. This was all last year.
When I haven't got a single dollar from nobody, I haven't asked nobody for bread. None of that.
You might have you might have not asked anybody for bread, but you're not only in my DMs and the server, but you're also in a whole bunch of people's, like Shawnee's, and you're over here just promoting when you haven't, like what I don't get. Yo, what's good, Kai? What's good? Like I don't get, why do you think I would support you if you haven't if you haven't support me? Like that doesn't make sense. That really doesn't make sense. All you gotta do is at least contribute, you know, a little more, other than just promoting. Because that, at the end of the day, you're out the server. All you've done, promote your stuff. That's all you did. I've been said this since last year. You know, I have proof he sent his man's asking for 250, trying to flip it to 5K. That's crazy. That's crazy. Um, but yeah, this guy.
Like, I don't understand why I'm getting this type of hate when
Oh, you
when
absolutely
you
deserve it.
seen me grow and you seen me shine and you was glazing me talking about
Exactly. I seen that, dude. I seen that, bro. Um, dude, he joined. Yeah, he joined Access Only. He promoted Access Only, and he left. Why did he leave that server? Like, I don't got a problem with people leaving servers. I've DM'd like so many people. Like, why'd you leave the server? Uh, some people I just, like, okay, they left. It's whatever. Uh, I DM'd a couple people saying, why'd you leave the server? Some people, said, oh, I accidentally like left because I was leaving a whole bunch of servers. I was like, okay. Get the parents' numbers, huh? If you know, if you know, if you know, you know. I'm really good at finding people. Not hard. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. But no need to go that far. At least I don't think. Um, but yeah, just
oh
it's.
yeah, we gonna
Oh,
make it. We gonna
what else was I saying? But yeah, I DM'd, people, why'd you leave the server? There's some people that joined that, and I never forced anybody. I DM'd thousands of people. Some people don't respond, which is, it's okay. Uh, but there's people that, said, sure, um, I'll join and stuff, I sent them the server link. They ask, if people ask questions, and some questions are kind of dumb, but, I still answer them. Uh, a lot of people ask, is it for free? It's absolutely free to join. I don't want y'all's money. I don't care, you know, like I don't need the money. I just want to help build a community, not just build a community, but teach, people that are actually dedicated to streaming. He says that this is just, content. When it comes to streaming, there's deeper things that you got to understand. If you want to, and some people just do this for, the love in the game. But there's some people that want to do this as a career, that want to feed their families off of content. There's many people that want to do that. I'm trying to not really say like give them like a million views right away, but just give people, I guess, that little boost, you know. He says I haven't helped anybody. I've gifted more. I've been gifting streamers longer than this man has ever learned that streaming was a thing. Like that's crazy. He says I haven't helped anybody. Let's go through the names of people um, that have grown. We're gonna name some people. We're gonna name some people. Uh, let's start with Kai. Kai has grown a lot. He has grown a lot. You know, with his YouTube grind, he started YouTube, getting more viewers on Twitch. You know, not a lot, but a lot more that than he was getting uh, at first when I met him. You know, I think you were my first gifter. Yeah, I gifted you. I think that was I think it was last year. I know you were my first gifter too. I appreciate that. I truly do. Uh, I gifted I gifted Kai, Monmin, 223 as Danny. A lot of people I gift on TikTok. Um, I gift a whole bunch of people on TikTok. Like a whole bunch of people on TikTok. I just be buying coins, Twitch subs. You know, I also do that. Uh, but TikTok I do a lot. Um, Shawnee as well. Shawnee as well. I gifted. Um, Pork chop. I've gifted. He was doing battles and stuff. You know, the people that are new. This was all last year. But the people that are new, good things are coming. Um, I will be gifting, going around gifting people. Not sure when. Just be out of the blue, you know. Uh, so yeah, but there's a whole bunch of people, especially from last year. Um, this year too, even there's been some, but he says that I don't. He tries to guilt trip me in his audience, um, trying to make me look bad or something. Saying that he was using like I gifted your old man's like you didn't gift him. You know, just some dumb stuff.
Do this, mind you, we was on the talent show, and you literally was promoting your stuff on the talent show, and I let you
Not sure. I'm not sure what he means.
do it. I could have said, yo, don't do this, don't do that. Same.
As a matter of fact, I don't I don't really promote as much. Besides in the only thing I promote is the classes majority. And I'll promote some streams, you know.
Everybody that was there, I literally said, yo, promote your Twitch, let you know who you are.
I didn't even promote my Twitch. Oh,
Come on. How am I profiting? I could have been profiting and say, yo, do this, do that. I didn't do nothing. I let everybody rock, let everybody do whatever they wanted. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, at the end of the stream, people got paid.
Mm-hmm.
Goonie, Goonie, I'm not even gonna, I don't even want to say his name. This person
say my name. Say my name. Come on now. Don't be scared. Yo, this guy's scared, bro. He can't even.
does not show love to anybody.
Oh, really? See what I don't. See,
I have not heard
stuff's crazy.
anybody that was in streamer university that got
Because the only thing you were doing was leeching off of us. You weren't doing anything. So
some type of subscription, fucking
Mm.
follows, nothing.
follows. I followed everybody. Oh my god, he said my name. Oh my god, he said my name. Bro, I literally follow everybody.
We all growing from each other.
I join people's streams. Not every single time, you know. I'll join them randomly. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just don't chat. Sometimes I just watch, you know. Sometimes I just want to sit back and watch some content, you know.
helping us.
Sad day. Sad day.
So I don't understand why, because you see that I'm popping right now and I'm trying to,
Popping,
grow.
huh? He uses
You
the
want to
term
try to
popping.
bring me down instead of
The only thing he's popping is he's just popping these lies.
Mm.
being okay with everything. And then you getting mad because I couldn't come to a single class when I got my
Mm.
own life.
He's gonna come to a single class. You know, the first couple times, right? Fine, whatever. But you had all the time in the world, all the time in the world to just promote your Twitch, your merch, your Instagram, your whatever. You had all the time in the world just to do that. Like what? Like what?
I work full time.
Mm.
Like
Mm.
everybody got lives, bro. And you picking and choosing when you want to do your own time. And I literally asked you, yo, you have to make the time at a
So he's trying to tell me what to do. You're trying to tell me what like dude. There's people that joined while they're at work. Mind you, I respect the grind, bro. Sanum, Unlux, Kenzo, bro, they joined at work. Bro, even if you just like popped in, like, yo, what's up, guys? I'm here. Even if you did that, cool. Like you couldn't do that, like, whatever, you know. He ain't follow. I followed him, supported. He didn't even follow back. I'm not for real. Like it's crazy. Leo underscore 19. I appreciate the follow. I will follow you back. I don't have my Twitch thing. Uh, I'm not even live on Twitch. I'm live on YouTube, right? This is the YouTube thing. Yeah, this is YouTube. I
certain
want it
time
on
for
YouTube.
other streamers to get in because you can't put it mad early thinking everybody's gonna pull up mad.
There's been only one class that was early, right? There was only one class. That's because Monmin was teaching, and see, if you actually knew Monmin, you would know that he's in the UK. You would know that he was in the UK. Big time zone difference, by the way. You know, so that's about the only class that was early. You know,
Early.
and that class was reasonable of why not many people joined. You know, so I wasn't really, I guess, expecting a lot of people. You know, because it was.
If that's the case, do two classes. You do one early.
Oh, we did. So here's another thing. Here's another thing. Dever, Dever. I believe I skipped a little too far, but basically what happened with the whole Dever situation in this live, because it's my second time looking through this. Uh, of course, they just love to lie, you know. Um, Dever. So I made a post saying, yeah, one class early, you know. I made a post saying, if you are interested, if you are interested in teaching a class, because I mean, I could have taught the class, you know, but I want to give other people opportunities, you know. I'm all about giving people opportunities of, you know, everybody has some sort of talent, some sort of something that they can that they have value to, and that maybe they can share, you know, to other people. Uh, so I was giving the opportunity for people to teach, you know. Uh, mind you, this dude right here could have also taught if he wanted to. He could have chose the time, whatever, you know. Uh, no, he just wanted to self promote and only self promote because that's all Mr. Cold Heart Kid likes to do, and he likes to leech off people, use people because that's all he's good at. That's all he's good at. Ah, I should have removed him a long time ago. But yeah, two people reached out. Two people. Those two people were Cameron Ayers, who who just switched up like crazy. just out of nowhere, just switched up like crazy. Didn't even get my side of the view and just switched up. Oh yeah, because oh yeah, my fault. Yeah, it's because I turned the desktop audio down. I got you. This should be good. Uh, We have Cameron Ayers. He was saying I force people to teach, which is crazy when they're the ones who literally messaged me. I let them choose the date, the time, all of that. I let them choose that. Same with Dever, uh, which is how I guess this whole thing, I guess, went into play. Dever was supposed to teach July 5th. We didn't do a class. You know, I could have been really, really, really just absolutely not care about people and just did a class July 4th and I guess supposedly forced people to join, but I didn't. Uh, so, you know, because 4th of July was a holiday. That was a Saturday. Uh, so we did it the day after. We ended up doing two classes, um, July 5th, because Dever, not, he was, so basically, I don't think I have the text messages. I'm not sure. But I was trying to figure out what time he wanted to teach because, I mean, I didn't know if he wanted to teach like the time that I normally teach or whatever, you know. So I asked like, what time do you want to teach? He says the time is like 7:30. Uh, and I was like, cool, all right, bet. I asked him like, I'm trying to figure out time zone, you know. People have different time zones. People are Eastern, Central, Pacific, Mountain, all this stuff. I was trying to figure out the time zone. Uh, this dude says, uh, he says, you know, his time zone, Easter time. He says he lives in Washington, D.C., and then calls me a dummy. You know, I was like, what, like, what are you doing? Like, you know, I was just about to let it slide. You know, I was kind of thinking about, you know, all right, he made a post and self promote. There was a flyer, and then there was, he said, before class, before you join the class, make sure to eat your meat before class, before, and some other stuff. This stream, of course, they lie. Dever and Coldheart was saying, uh, Coldheart was saying that Dever said to don't eat your meat. So basically, just lying. It's not what he said. He said he literally, I'm no, I'm not crazy, not crazy. I said bro, I seen it with my own two eyes. He said, don't beat your meat before class. He said, beat your meat. Oh my God. He said, beat your meat before class. That's what he said. That's literally what he said. With high ego aren't going to make it. Exactly. They aren't going to make it at all. This dude has high ego, bro. It's crazy, bro. He needs to be humbled. This guy's not humble, bro. You know who is humble? This guy. This guy right here. This guy's humble. I've always been humble. Um, yeah, that's and then I wasn't having it, you know. So I banned Ever. I was like, I'm not doing this. I've dealt with people like this before. Uh, I've cuss people out. That pissed me off. Especially last year, we had an incident where there was three people. Um, we had somebody with a disability in our class. These three people, it was a whole group. Uh, they came in here, and I wasn't in there. I was just about to join, but Kai and Monman were telling me like they were being pretty disrespectful and all that stuff. So I joined, and I was like cussing them out and all that stuff. All of that stuff. So I banned them right away. Wasn't having it. So I've dealt with people like that. Like, you know, this ain't nothing new. So yeah, that's why Dever did not teach because he said he did not only disrespected me, not only disrespected me, but he was just mad weird, mad weird. And I'm not there's a line between disrespect, being weird, and all that stuff. That stuff's not content. That stuff's not content. There's a line between that and content, clip farms, and all that stuff. There's a line that has to be drawn. You know, his dude was being weird, disrespectful. I got him out. I didn't force him to, you know, teach the class or whatever. He literally, way before he told me he wanted to be a professor, teacher. You know, way before. I was like, sure, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out all the time. But yeah,
Really?
that's that.
And then you would you do. But look, one before we even talk about that, you literally copying off somebody else. You're,
Copying. Oh boy. Oh boy. He says that I copy people. How am I? How am I copying people? Like I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused. If I wanted to copy Kai Sinet, if I wanted to copy Kai Sinet, I would have called my stuff Streamer University. I would have rented out a college and did the exact same thing. Did I do that? No. Mind you, you cannot own an idea. I, you know, took the idea, made it into something different. Made it into something different. There was there was a whole bunch of people doing the like copying and all that stuff. There was a streamer community college. There was there was recently a summer camp, but yet he's not saying anything about that. Like, bro, that stuff is more copying than what I'm doing. My stuff's all online. So the audacity to say that I copied Kai Cenat is absolutely insane. You're just mad because I called you out for using me. You're just mad. I hope you stay mad. You can stay mad and with your false, whatever you want to call them.
you're literally copying and you're trying to beg people to get in classes so you
When did I beg people? Because I'm generally confused, and I'm generally curious of when I said to beg when I was begging people to join. Because last I checked, I never did that. I never did that. It's crazy.
could profit from them and get content from them. That's
Yo,
what
If I wanted content from them, I wouldn't be teaching classes. I would be doing a completely different thing. I wouldn't be teaching classes. If I wanted content of them, bro, what? Like, I'm teaching classes, literally, literally not for content. Just this teach the classes, help small streamers, boost them up. I've helped multiple, multiple, way more streamers than Cold Arcade has, helped. Um, I've helped multiple, and not just me, not just me. Every single person that has taught. Let's go down the name. So you got me, you got Shawnee, you got Kai, you got Monman, you got Porkchop, you got Unlux, um, Sanum. Who else? I, am I missing anybody? I think probably a couple more. Uh, those people as well helped small streamers grow. It's great. He's over his head from literally.
you call
It's
and I
crazy.
using.
want to ask you one there, bro.
Yes. Add
And I want
on.
to ask you one there, bro. I gotta be honest with you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Hey yo, CJ, bro. I really
Yes.
love you, bro. I really love you, bro. I love that motherfucker Goonie, bro. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Goonie, bro. He's
Wait, you're
special
lagging.
needs, gang.
You're lagging.
This is where they lie, saying about
You're
the
lagging.
whole Dever situation.
Um,
You hear me?
but
Oh, bro, this guy can't even stream on Twitch. He can't even stream on Twitch. My gosh, he can't even stream on Twitch. Oh my gosh.
yo, listen, Dever,
Lovely.
I need you to explain what exactly happened because
So
Hold on,
I'm
let
gonna
me
let
turn
this
on.
play.
Hold up, should I turn on my camera?
Okay, I'm gonna explain what really happened. What happened is like,
He didn't explain what really happened. He just
you
lied.
know, yo, online stream university, all that. Motherfucker, add me in the group. You already know what's going on. Add me in the group, all that. And he asked me, yo, put your fucking face. You look so good. I want to see when I'm talking. Make
Huh?
me.
This part was weird.
You're sitting.
You put your camera on. Yeah, I'm gonna
Weird,
flip it.
weird people.
Oh my god,
My God.
oh my god, bro. But you want to get at me, huh?
Come
Oh
back.
fuck, shit. What the fuck,
Listen,
bro? Why you screaming? Are you okay?
this bug.
Are you
My
dude?
God. I'm not.
Daddy, you want me to add you, bro? You don't even know what we're
They were doing some like lawyer BS, some weird stuff.
talking about. What do you want to say away again?
Huh?
Like
Say
where
this word.
Cameron was his lawyer, something like that.
TikTok was funny, bro. Why you keep laughing?
Please, Dever, please.
What's wrong with you?
Mind you, they say I'm corny.
Yo, Dever.
Dude,
Yo, this is so funny.
dude, why?
Never.
My boy, I had that in a lawyer cam and Omar.
Somebody get Dever a new
Look,
mic. He
I
lives
don't
in
know where
Washington
Dever's at. I
D.C.
need him
Ship
to
it to him.
explain my point, and then we start to everybody else's.
All right.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm not doing one now.
Easy.
I'm not doing one on it.
This
Yes.
dude's mic is generally terrible. Holy.
I got. Listen. Today, after today, I got hit up by like 8 different streamers with proof that showed me like, yo, like this is like it's like a cycle that keeps happening like one by one, and he's trying.
Cycle.
And the thing is that he's fucking up because he thinks he could do it one by one secretly without nobody knowing by packing them up one by one. Oh, 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 yo,
And that's where some shooting happens, I guess.
crazy.
Um,
There's like a shooting in
Yo,
your neighbor.
no, bro, it might. I gotta. Yo, they wildin', bro. Fuck.
Wait,
How he
where do
got
you
my
live? Like,
address?
what? Wait, what's the?
I'll figure something out. I figure something out. I'll do one-on-one classes. We can do content too, all that stuff. I still do want to teach classes. There are some classes that we will. Uh, I'll probably teach. We'll see. We'll see. We'll honestly see. Um, I know I did remove a whole bunch of people. That was already going to happen. You know, this has been said in. This has already been said. Like I did this last year. I removed the inactives. You know, there's about like 40 people last year. After all the classes, you know, stuff. So basically, just removing the inactive people. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Wait.
I'm in New York. He knows I'm in New
Oh,
York.
New York.
Yes.
I do know he's in New York. I do know. He better watch himself. He better watch himself.
Oh fuck. Listen, look, you see how we're talking about this, and
How did they know
if
they
I
were?
it might yo
He says
bro,
I
my
was
whole PC
involved
might
with
get
some like shooting, but
exploded. Hopefully,
Okay, good. Yes.
need everything. We got on stream. It's getting juicy. You know, this is the part that I'm sure everybody's been waiting for. Here,
I'm confused because this guy can't say it to my face. He had to block me, by the way. I'm generally open, you know. He says I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna show you. You you gonna find out tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I'm right here. Why do you have me blocked on everything? He says I made fake accounts or whatever on like YouTube. Buddy, I have 2 accounts on YouTube. I'm still calling him out on those. But he wants to say that I was calling him out on other accounts or whatever. Like he does seem scared. They always are.
yo, I'm telling you, chat. Listen, chat. Like I've seen a lot of streamers. I'm like, it's an opportunity to like work and connect and maybe find a duo, a trio, a squad that is actually serious about streaming and locking in. And that's the point of it. That was the point of it. I don't know how the fuck it changed up to what.
What does he mean? What does he mean? What? This dude makes no sense. He's saying like, if I'm hearing this correctly, he's saying that OSU was to find a duo or whatever. Like, I'm fine with that. But like, you were just like, bro, you just started collabing with people literally recently, bro. What are like? And you're saying, oh, I've been showing people love. I've been following people. I've been gifting people. I've been doing all sorts of things, and I've been collabing with people and other sorts of things, buddy. You just started collabing literally a month ago. What are you like?
It's still the same. Listen, I'm gonna just let you talk. Explain what happened. You don't gotta, say anything that is really crazy, but say what you gotta say. Explain what happened and why it happened. And like, for example, if he tried to say that you said something or whatever, explain that. I need to know. I need to know what you said, and then I'm gonna tell my part, and
Okay,
then we're gonna keep going.
okay, can you hear me?
Yes,
Can
I
you hear
hope.
me on that?
Yes,
Okay,
I hear you. I hear you.
okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. So what really happened is like, I was gonna teach on July 5, right?
Yes,
July 5th. Yep.
I
I was
heard.
going to the AD communication class, right? I was hosting the AD communication class on July 5th at 8 p.m.
Yes.
Right? So
Mm-hmm.
I want you the server. I want you the server earlier that day. I post my AI post, you know what I'm saying, my AI sheet saying that hey you
Posted
got
the AI
AI.
poster.
I post my AI sheet
Before that, he disrespected me. Before that, he disrespected me.
and my AI post and shit. Everything edit communication professor is the only there on Twitch. Make sure you join my Discord. Make sure you follow me. And I post everything the topic, communication, edit, all that. And then beside that, below that, I post guys. I say, hey guys,
This
please
boy probably sleeping
make
right now,
sure
buddy. It's almost like
you do your meet
12. It's almost 12 a.m. for me.
before you come to my class.
Where are you at? Where
Wait,
you
you
I'm
at,
doing
little bro?
what?
shaking your whole
He's
shit.
hiding right now.
Oh,
He's
hey
shaking
yo,
right
hold
now.
on, bro. Hey yo, oh shit. Beside
Dude.
my AI post, you hear me?
Uh,
Can
your mic is stay right there.
fine.
Do not.
Chat.
Yes.
And then after that, I write in the below my air post. I say, yo, everyone make sure make sure you be on me before you come to,
Make sure you
before you
beat
come
your
to my
meat.
class. Cause
You
I
said
don't
make sure you beat your meat before you get to
That's
class.
exactly what he said. He said, make sure you beat your meat before you
What?
join
That's
the
what he
class.
said.
He's like,
Wait,
that's not what I
Wait,
said. That's what
that's what
that's
you
what
just
Dev
no.
said.
said.
Hey yo,
wait, what?
I
hey
got
yo,
I
Wait,
saw
wait,
that,
wait, wait,
removed
wait,
him,
wait, wait, wait.
banned him from the server. Wasn't trying to deal with that. We ended up teaching 2 classes that day.
Wait, wait,
yeah.
wait, wait, wait.
Oh, dude, hold on. Make sure, cause I don't want to say awesome and like men, they be having such a split. And I thought it. I'm really just
There's a
concerned,
part.
bro,
There's
because
a
I don't
part.
want, because I know them kids, bro. They be
There is
bullying
a
and
part in
shit,
here.
bro. See, bro.
Uh,
To interrupt,
Yes,
I would
please.
say I, I'm just realizing the date that Deborah has said was gonna be the week before mine's.
week before his, Cameron Ayers was supposed to teach this guy. Just turned full blown heel. An absolute crazy heel turn. This dude was full on babyface, and this dude with a crazy heel turn. Just that's crazy. He just full on switched up. Now, honestly, I care less, Cameron. If you want some, you can come and get some. Um, I really don't think you want to find out. You know, I know you're in Memphis. Memphis is a pretty terrible place to live. You know, so I don't think you want me going there. I really personally don't want to go to Memphis, but if I have to, if you make me, I will.
Just adding that in.
Yes, that.
Continue.
Listen, mind you.
Start initiating collabs or game nights on top of still being taught for streaming. Which is why we should go even harder. Should we? See, there's a whole bunch of things that I want to change. Obviously, next year or whenever I do get back into doing classes, I do plan on obviously being more stricter, I guess, just a little more stricter. You know, I've been pretty lenient. You know, I might be a little bit strict, just a little more stricter. Uh, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. He thinks he's gonna stop me. He thinks he's gonna expose me.
To
It's crazy.
everybody, the person that we're talking about, he literally begged everybody
That's false.
that was in the server
That's false.
to be a teacher because
That's false.
he didn't have nobody else.
Yeah, I didn't have anybody else because I was well, technically I did. I was giving I was giving an opportunity for others to teach if they would like to. If circle the if cold heart kid, whatever your real name is, I'm gonna figure that out here pretty soon. Uh,
The thing, the classes. Listen, the classes was already supposed to end. He literally said it. The class was supposed to end
when?
last month, but he decided
What? Last month? Is this guy? I said this like like I've been saying this. Classes were originally supposed to run until August 8th. They were supposed to run until August 8th. It's because obviously we run during the summer. Because a lot of people go back to school, college, all that stuff, you know. Pretty busy during like the end of the year, close to the end of the year. So we do this normally during the summer. Uh, if I just heard this correctly, this guy said it was supposed to end last month, which I never said that. This guy is on. This guy's dude. He has me blocked on everything, bro. He has my friend Shawnee blocked on anything. Like we're gonna grind. We're gonna grind harder. You know. This guy's cooked. This guy's cooked.
to extend it for the summer.
But like I could only fit four classes on the poster thing. I couldn't really add more unless you guys want the text to be really small where you guys can't read. So I made it four. I came out with another schedule, sent it out to everybody, you know, because I had another schedule because I specifically way way before we even started said that we're running till August 8th. This guy doesn't know that because he didn't join anything. He didn't even watch anything. The only thing he was doing was once again leeching off me, Shawnee, literally everybody, basically everybody. We're all one big family. One big family. This guy right here was using us. Using us. That's crazy. I should have. Cameron switched up like crazy. A massive, massive heel turn. Like crazy, bro. He was originally supposed to teach. Um, I mean, I could care less.
So
I'm more focused on this guy right here. I don't care about this guy. I care less.
didn't have, and then he didn't have
Unless
nobody
he
to
wants
do
some,
it.
he can.
So he kept begging everybody else to be a part of it. And
So I made one post saying if you would like to teach, I put the dates and people reached out. Exactly. Bro, even this guy right here, even um, this guy at the bottom right here, Endeavor. Bro, these people know each other because OSU. So if it wasn't for me, there wouldn't be no we live chat day two stream playing Mob Revivals with the Cabernet. There wouldn't be none of that without me.
people was gonna support because that's what they thought. But in reality, he's trying to like manipulate and
Manipulate.
profit off y'all
Profit.
and
Yo,
use
yo.
y'all for the content.
If I wanted to profit, I would have asked, "Hey guys, give me $5 if you would like to join my online streaming university." Did I do that? If you think I did, please show me. Please.
So like he even asked
Yo,
me. He
Teddy,
even asked
what are you
me.
talking about?
Say it again. Yeah, tell him. Keep talking.
No, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Oh, see what just happened? A group chat.
Hmm.
It's not crazy, but it's just like it's
So
not
that this part right here, they basically lie. Cold Heart
crazy.
says
I don't think it's
the complete opposite thing of what Dever actually says. When Dever said, uh, "Before you join class, make sure you to beat your meat." That's exactly what Dever said. That's why he was removed. That's why we ended up teaching those two classes. Cold Heart then says, complete opposite. Literally the complete opposite. Just full on lie. Bro, he's been lying this entire stream. It's crazy.
crazy because
It's
there's
okay,
like
bro.
Listen to
everybody.
Tin Chill. Listen to Tin Chill.
Cooley, yo, that's something, bro. But one thing is like, Cooley, just talk to me, or DM me and be like, hey, yo, bro, this is I don't really find it funny, I don't really.
It's see, like I said again, there's a line that I draw between weird behavior and all that stuff, disrespect. There's a line where I'm just gonna, you know, move out my way. And then there's the line with, oh, you're clip farming at me. I don't care. He was crossing the disrespect line, and so unless he wanted to hear me cussing at him, because he disrespected me. I don't care if he was trolling. That's not trolling. He was not trolling. Dude, yeah, like it's crazy. It's crazy. And honestly, I could care less about family. If he wants to disrespect me, just know, it's not gonna end well. It's really, really not gonna end well.
Like that. And
Something bad
It's
will
not,
happen,
but
don't do
but
that
that
I
again on
don't
my
say I don't.
it's just not gonna end well.
bro.
Nah, but
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
not disrespectful though. Like
No, he was disrespectful. See, and obviously they're
I
just
don't.
I
lying this
wouldn't
entire
take
He
that
stream.
shit
he act, but you know what I'm
seriously,
saying? That's
honestly.
mad at what they do.
I never asked ever. He way before asked him. He literally asked me, told me, I want to be a professor. I was like, sure, we'll figure it out a time sometime.
This is their content or a raise baiter. That's him. You can't stop him from doing that. You know what I'm saying? Even when
Cold Hard saying that Dever's a rage baiter, troller. See, like I said again, there's a line that I draw between clip farm content. If you're clip farming content, I'm aware when people are doing that. Uh, and then there's that line where you disrespect me, you're weird, use me, all that stuff. There's that line. If you're doing all that stuff, I'm gonna ban you. You know, Dever was wanting me to talk to him. I wasn't. I generally wasn't gonna say nice things. So I just banned you. I just banned you. I was gently about to cuss you out. Uh, just lucky I didn't do that.
when
You know.
look, for example, look, Dever, when we was in the talent show,
Yeah, yeah.
I obviously seen you join multiple times. You know, trolling, clickbaiting. You
Okay, Dever was maybe there was a little parts, but there was some like he was just weird.
know, that's fine. That's the
Yeah.
content. That's the point of it.
Yeah,
I
bro.
let you do that. It's not like I said, yo, bro,
Yeah.
kick him out. He don't deserve to be in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
And he also explains. This is another thing. He also explains that I'm profiting off him or something. I haven't even posted the full video on YouTube of the talent show. I haven't even bro, I haven't even had time to even touch it. Am I going to? Absolutely not. I'm not touching it.
And I understand what he was doing. That's the point of content. Certain people
I
could have
literally never even
communicated to him
I
like,
have
yo,
not
listen,
even touched that the talent show video. I've maybe clipped parts of what Shawnee was doing. That's about it. That's literally about it. Just literally. There's like two clips.
on my class. This is gonna be content. That's the point. It's not to dead. This is not school. This is not dead ass school.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
And
whoa.
I'm teaching a class, so I'm gonna do content. That's the point. It's not to dead. This is not school.
He just said it's all about. Yo, this guy's dumb. This guy's generally dumb.
This is not dead ass school.
Who said it was school? If this was school, this wouldn't be online. This generally wouldn't be online. Buddy, I would be teaching math, science, history, sociology, psychology. What else is there? Biology, all this stuff. Like, bro, this ain't school. This isn't like
Like
It's not.
this
It's
is
not.
to
It's
build
not.
and network.
build, network, main thing, learn. To learn. People can get content as well. People can collab as well. I don't have a problem with that. But if you're just promoting, that's once again where that line comes in, and that's pretty disrespectful. Pretty much using me, you know? Pretty disrespectful.
This is to build and network and get to know
It's not, bro.
everybody.
That
It's
that
one of my friends.
The
that's
way I
not
was about to
that's
kick
that's not the main thing of the server though. That guy absolutely doesn't understand because he never joined the class, never even probably watched the videos of the classes. Like he never even bro just only cared about his content, how many views he gets, how many people watch him. Oh, how many people's in my chat? Oh my god. Yo guys, if you guys are in chat, please spam W's. Like
them out so fast.
Hey,
You just
chill, bro.
you,
Chill.
like you guys don't see me doing
nah,
that, bro.
yo, Dever. He literally made like four. Like, but yeah, nah, Dever. So what happened? Like when he confronted you, like what did he say exactly?
The only thing I said was I'm not doing this. That's all I said. I just blocked him. That's all I said. I was about to cuss him out. I generally was.
After that, that motherfucker didn't say nothing to me. That motherfucker blocked my ass. He blocked me
Yep.
and shit. You
But
know what I'm
look, you
saying?
see
He
how
said,
Bro, he tried apologizing on Instagram. I was like, bro, nah.
he
hey,
blocks it.
yo, Sigma boy.
Wow.
Yo, Dever, dead ass remind me of fucking Ray, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dead ass. Do your address, but
Yes.
where are you again?
That's where he says Memphis.
Yo,
I already
Okay,
know that.
okay,
hold on, bro. Hold
you
on.
ready?
They're talking about
We
some
could do it.
IRL
I'll give
stream.
my
Buddy,
number
if
for
they
now,
do an IRL stream, just know. Just know.
if you don't mind. But
We could. Oh,
We taught this during class. Cold Heart, if you're watching, don't leak your address. Don't leak personal information. You say that my classes don't teach anything? Well, little bro, I'm going to teach you this. Don't leak personal stuff. I know you're in New York. Pretty familiar with what area you'll probably be in. Just
oh, we could do a double date.
better watch some stuff, you know?
Listen.
I'm not going to New York to be able to do it.
I would
Oh,
agree. We would
I.
agree.
So
You're
when
gonna
you
be
come
If
so
back,
this
when you
is the
come
entertaining.
back,
third or second time that I've been invited to do a 1v1 for a stream, I don't know why.
I'm gonna come back. Someone ends.
listen. He didn't say. So that's his part. So reason why this started was because Dever, was on some trolling shit, which is his content, and a lot of people know that's his content, that's his style, that's how he is.
So his
So
content is being weird and disrespectful. Got it, Cold Heart. Got it. Thank you for telling me.
even
Fucking
myself,
dumbass.
But I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
bro, don't worry, person he is because I'm sure Dever been on that server for a minute, and,
No, he's fairly new.
and
You know who's not? You know who has been there for a minute and has not joined a single class? Has been using me, using my friend Johnny, using everybody just to promote his whatever, literally just to promote, not contribute to anything. Cold Heart Kid. That's exactly what he did.
he could have knew who he was,
Used
and I just met all of y'all
me.
on the call the very first.
He literally just admitted it. He just started collabing. He just
Time.
started
And
collabing.
after that, versus I know how Cameron, bro. After this talent show, I learned and I hit them up off stream, showing them love, letting them know like, yo, if
Did you show them love back, or did you just promote your stuff, not show love to them? Because I'm pretty sure that's exactly what you just did. Exactly. You're just using people. You're just using people, bro. Shawnee was telling me that you deleted messages of you promoting your stuff. You were in his comments, just promoting your stuff. It's
you
crazy.
want to collab, if you need content, I'm here. Not profiting, not saying yo, you gotta pay me to do this, yo, do this for free, bro. It's content. Content. It's network. That's the point. That's the point of everything, bro.
So, guys, the point, basically what he just said, what Little New York Boy said, is the point of everything. We'll just say the point of life is about it's about views, content. Yes, yes, that's all it's about.
Not just sit. If
This
you
guy's
want to be
dumb, bro.
honest, anybody could do it, bro. Anybody could stream.
That's right. Anybody can stream. Anybody can stream. But when it comes to streaming content creation, there's he deleted his message to me promoting his channel. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I still have all the messages in OSU server. We'll go to self promote. Count how many times. One. Bro is bro. This is probably the most like hilarious thing ever. This dude was trying to at everybody, but he wasn't actually adding everybody. That was just hilarious. And this dude, I guess, cannot read as well. This also pissed me off pretty. It really pissed me off. He was promoting in general. He was literally promoting in all general media self promote. There's a thing called self promote. You only promote and self promote. You put one and one together and you get two. You see, when you put self promote in general, that doesn't add up. General is for literally just talking, just chatting. Media is for pictures and all that stuff, not self. You got self promote. He was literally the only one promoting it all. And then I kept on deleting his message, you know, um, and stuff. And I made a little post, and he still did it. Still kept on doing it. Because I mean, there was probably other people and stuff, Uh, yeah, bro, he was just promoting his stuff. He never contributed. He recently started collabing with people. Recently started collabing with people. He literally said, "Oh, I met y'all recently." Like, um, oh yeah. If he like joined, if he popped in, you know, or at least made an attempt, you know, that he would have been fine. Um, he would have been fine. No, he just wanted to promote. He had all the time in the world just to promote, use me, all that stuff. But yeah, it's crazy. And he probably doesn't even show love back. He generally doesn't. He generally doesn't show love back. He really doesn't. But he wants to say that I don't show love. Okay. He wants to say that I don't give no bread. All right. I'm making this boy
Um,
look really stupid right now.
but
Already
all right,
have.
so now we're
He's
gonna
been lying. He's been lying his entire video.
get to my point of view, because yeah, Dever, he said his point. So boom, after the situation, what happened with Dever, the very next day, we all got a message. Everybody seen the message, a long ass paragraph. Due to this teacher being disrespectful, da 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 da, we're doing two classes.
Uh huh.
Okay, boom.
Huh? Wow, that's probably like the first thing he's told the truth of.
Knowing
Oh,
it's
oh.
4th of July weekend. Everybody's spending time with family. People got work. Nobody's like People who's gonna, if you're gonna stream, people is either streaming before 4th of July or like 2, 3 days after. Nobody's streaming the next day, bro. Everybody's
There was like 50 people active. What's this guy on about?
enjoying their weekend.
There was people playing video games, literal video games. But yet, oh, I guess people are busy July 5th.
You can't expect everybody to. You can't.
Bro, I literally could have done a class before. I could have been really, really, just absolutely rude and just supposedly forced everybody to join a class on July 4th. Did I do that? No, because I wasn't here. I was enjoying 4th of July. I let other people enjoy 4th of July, you know? It's a holiday. You know who probably won it? You know who would probably just, you know, DM somebody, promote their stream, and not show love back? Cold Hard Kid.
Force nobody
mm,
to be in something, bro. That's not.
mm,
I
I
didn't.
didn't
Yo,
force anybody. I didn't force anybody.
in the talent show, I did not force nobody to get in.
He actually was forcing me to get people. Bro, this guy probably got like one or two people. He's like, yo, bro, we gotta get more people and stuff. Like, are you able to? Like, bro,
You know how much people left
mm,
during the talent show, and I didn't, and I was fine with that. That's fine. It's gonna happen.
mm,
Nobody forced nobody to come in. This is
just like I don't force anybody to come in. If people leave OSU, most of the time I just let it be. You know.
I offered, yo, y'all want to pull up? Somebody's gonna win gifted subs, or if you close, merch. Like that
Boy
person
has merch.
that I co-hosted, I did that because so it don't look like I'm profiting off y'all because
mm,
that's his server. So if anything, he's profiting off me because I'm the one that's putting in the time and the energy.
Really? You're the one who's putting the time and the energy. Buddy, if it wasn't for me, you would probably have two people in your talent show. Literal two people joining your talent show. Oh, but I guess he put most of the time.
And the money
I used my time last year and this year for 2, 3 months, putting time and effort of setting up online streaming university when I could have been doing other stuff. I DM'd probably by now over 1,000 streamers, reached out to 1,000. Only a couple hundred reached out, you know?
for it. He didn't show no type of love to nobody.
This was last minute. This dude DM'd me on a random day. Just a random day. Just a random day. This dude DM'd, yo, I'm doing a talent show. Like, can we do it like tomorrow? I was like, what? What? But yeah, he's complaining saying that I didn't give him. Buddy, you DM'd me like just out of nowhere. Like I wasn't expecting this.
He didn't say, yo, you know what?
Yeah, let me round up $200 just randomly.
I'm gonna put in a little
Well, thinks
gifted
I'm Mr.
for this
Beast.
person. You know, like
mm.
I did that. I hosted it. He did not host it. He rigged it. That's
I've been saying this. How are you gonna say I rigged it when you were the host? How are you gonna say that Shawnee rigged it? Bro, it doesn't make sense. Your words don't make sense. How are you gonna say how is a host? Mind you, he just said I was a host. He was literally the host. And I was like co-host, judge, whatever, you know. He wants to say I rigged it.
that's what he did.
Bro, you're the host, bro. You make the rules, bro. Like, bro, you didn't. Bro, Shawnee even said this. Like, bro, Shawnee literally said he didn't. Bro, he didn't even need your money, bro. Like, you could have gave it to the other guy. Because you're the host, bro. I generally wouldn't care. Like,
He made sure his man's came in late,
bro, because bro, you were literally like begging me. Like, who else did you want me to get? Like,
mind you, came in late. Came in late.
If you actually knew Shawnee, which is you don't, you would know he's always late, bro. Like you would know he's always late, bro. Shawnee does what Shawnee wants, bro.
But I mean, he still pulled up, but it's still like it was a lot of fishy.
Or you could have been the host. You could have like, Shawnee, unfortunately, since you are late, you cannot join. Bro, you could have said that. You're the host. Oh my gosh. I genuinely hope he watches this entire thing. I have I have to sit here and watch this twice. Twice. This is my second time watching this. OSU gonna take over SU? I don't know about that one, but that would be nice. That would be nice. That would be nice.
shit going on, and I
Facts.
started
Facts.
realizing
I do plan on doing this like yearly. I do plan on. I said this, you know, even when we first started. I do plan on doing this. Yearly. Last year was basically testing out the idea. It did pretty good. Uh, Helped a lot of people grow. Helped a lot of people, you know, monetize and all that stuff. This year was setting up, a schedule. We were pretty good doing, 7 weeks in until Cold Heart wanted to go absolutely crazy and just become a D1 hater, I guess. You know, he's just mad that I called him out because I should have done this way before, bro. I should have kicked him out way before. Crazy. Lesson of the day: don't let people use you, bro. If you suspect somebody of using you, bro, just get them out of your life, bro.
I started realizing
It's the
when
lesson of
it
the day.
started getting
I know
closer,
that
and
now.
then
I know that.
something told me to go on their stream. I go on their stream and I see, oh yeah, bro, you got my vote. Don't worry, mind you, this is the host, the other host. He's like, don't worry, I'm gonna vote for you. You gonna win. I'm gonna make sure you win.
What is he talking about? What is he talking about?
Serious right now, bro?
Hey, don't give me that, bro.
Like, come on, bro.
Damn.
Like, that's mad messed up, bro. Cause there was actually people that was dead ass serious. We was there for mad hours too.
I mean, mind you, this dude could have kicked me out. He could have reached out to somebody else. I mean, why'd you reach out to me? I like generally why'd you reach out to me? I'm honestly wondering why'd you reach out to me?
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, and then everybody left. So it was like, I'm like, yo, bro, I don't have a choice to give a winner out, but I can't. I'm not
He is talking crazy. He's talking crazy. He's doing a lot of running too. Like this dude has me blocked on everything, bro. This dude has me blocked on everything. He literally unblocked me, said something, then blocked me again. Buddy, call me, say it to my face, like, bro, do something.
gonna be giving it to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna
I'm
give
right
it.
here, bro.
He don't
I'm
deserve
right
it.
here. Like,
Yeah, I like. There was actually talented people,
and
literally.
you could have stopped it right there and said, "Oh, you won, bro. You're the host, bro."
There was dead ass talented people, and I just felt like that's the whole situation. You rigged the event,
I rigged
so
the event. Oh my gosh, call me a river.
you're profiting off me because you rigged it. You made sure your man's got the bread. Regardless, somebody
Oh
got
my
paid.
gosh, that's
So
hilarious.
how am I profiting? And then another thing too, you promoted your shit multiple times. You
Promoted my stuff. I was watching this. This is where he starts pissing me off.
promoted your EDP, whatever fuck
See, and now he's getting personal. Now he's getting very personal. Now he's getting
was
pretty personal.
copied from another person.
So, Vela's at its no. I catch predators. Been doing this 6 years. All right. I don't like to mix. I don't like to mix this stuff, catching predators. I really don't like to mix it. I'm sure if you see like Shawnee's page, you'll see catching predators. You know, but for me, I want to separate that stuff. I got personal history of why I catch predators. I'm not really gonna get into that on here. I'm not sure what he's talking about saying I promote. What? I'm generally confused what he's trying to say. And he's trying to say I cop copy people. Like,
multiple times on the stream, and I said, listen, because I noticed this other person, he watches it, he reacts to it. Why not?
see, and this is also another part. This is what I was raging. I was raging. I was trying my best because I rage at a lot of people that catch predators for views and all that stuff, money, dressing up and all that. That no, I've called out a lot of people doing that. 'Cause this stuff is not funny. They're it's not it's not funny. It should not be profited off. All my stuff is for free. All that stuff.
I be a part of it? I'll react.
But this guy's saying he said an idea, very, very dumb idea. I actually think I know what he's talking about with the so-called promoting. So there was another judge. He was my boy. His name was Dobby. Um, Dobby knows that I do catches. Um, I don't know why he's saying this is promoting. Dobby asked a simple question, saying, "When's the next catch?" I simply answered, the question saying, "I'm working on it." You know, I can't control what Dobby asks. And then of course Cold Heart wants to say, What? What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say, bro? What'd you say? What'd you say?" This guy already knows. Like, I told this guy literally beginning of 2026. I told this dude because he was blowing up my DMs with all that stuff. I told him, like, bro, I've been busy with, reports, all that stuff. Um, so I generally don't, and I, you know, told him again, like, I guess brothers, boom, you know. I didn't promote any. I didn't even promote anything. I didn't even say, "Yo, this is my channel, bro." I didn't even do that.
This is
Please, if you think I did that, please show me the proof. What I want you to do is I want you to call me. I'm too scared to, and show me promoting my stuff in your talent show. Because I'm genuinely curious.
content for you. I'm reacting to your shit, so your thing does numbers.
This dude, the most dumbest idea I've ever heard. I said this in the video too. This was after. So this guy said, "Yo, twin, we should do a pred catch on stream." I saw that message. And I'm all for showing how I catch. If people are interested in it. I thought this guy was interested in, actually like catching. But he was saying he was just gonna react to it. But his first message was about it was, we should do pred catch on stream. You know, I wasn't thinking about, this dude was trying to, use the whole pred catching as a flop thing or whatever. So I said we can do that sometime. And then he said, bet, we can set something up this week. I said, bet. He says, but do you know how do? This guy's this guy's English is says, but you know how do the preg catch like on stream, like online ones. I explain I've been doing this for 6 years. Also explain that Shawnee knows. I told him that Shawnee knows more about the streaming them online ones and all this. He's the one who streams them. I do like the behind the scenes. Um, Some of him I do catch his own stream as well sometimes. This is when the dumb idea. I genuinely wanted to crash out after seeing this idea. This was the most dumbest idea I've ever heard in my entire life. He says after he heard my man saying he like, reacts to it. He never said he like reacts to it. Dobby was asking a question, saying when's the next catch. I can't control what he asks. You know? He said, "Oh, okay, bet. So let's do one where I go live catching," and he said, "and I'll stream it, reacting to it, and me and Shawnee commentate." What kind of idea is that? So you want me to do all the hard work, because it's not that easy. It's not that easy, especially reading the chats that these guys send. It's not that easy. This guy wanted me to do all the hard work. I've been doing this for 6 years, but uh, I don't have a problem with catching, you know. But he wanted me to do the hard work, and he just wanted to sit back, relax. Oh my god, he caught him. Oh my god, let's oh make whatever, you know. I gave him a dry response. I read that. I was like, what is this? What is this idea? Generally wanted to crash out right then and there, but I didn't. So I gave him a dry response, and I said, we'll see. So yeah, that just rubbed me the wrong way. Just rubbed me the wrong way.
So how am I profiting off it? My views and your views do not match up. Respectfully, you have a lot of numbers of subs, but not that many views. So
I think this guy's kind of this guy knows nothing about YouTube. Like generally, he knows nothing about YouTube. Take a look at Mr. Beast. That dude has like half a billion subscribers. Does he get half a billion views? Go complain. Go say Mr. Beast goes and buys subscribers or whatever. Like,
I don't know if you're either botting
and he has the audacity to say, "I bought views." Buddy, this guy knows nothing about content, views, TOS. He knows nothing. He knows nothing about TOS. If you buy subscribers, views, any single platform, you realize that platform sees that stuff and they will ban you. They will ban you for that. They will ban you for like spam or whatever. The audacity to say that I buy subs. The reason why I have 29,000 subscribers on here was because I was posting shorts. I was posting shorts. I don't do the shorts anymore because it seemed kind of spammy. Um, but they were working, so that's why I have that. If you actually like understand YouTube, you would realize that every single creator, their subs and views don't match up. Obviously, I don't think this guy's a real creator. I think this guy's, he's just, he's just
or
talking.
doing some weird shit,
My
but
throat
something don't
is
add
hurting
up,
right now.
twin.
I have a headache, and it is
So you can't
12:40.
sit here and
I
say
am
I'm
currently
profiting. I've been
frying you,
grinding.
cold heart.
I've been working my ass off.
Really, he's been working his ass off. No, you haven't. You've been leeching off others. You want other people to do the hard work while you sit back, get all the clout, and just use people. Get all the clout. But yeah, he wants to say that he wants to try and flip it. He wants to try and flip it and say that I sit back and do nothing. That I sit back and do nothing. I DM'd once again. I DM'd so many streamers. Talked to so many streamers. I even checked out every single one of their content. You know, I DM'd so many streamers, and there's so many more that I'm gonna DM. You know, um, he probably works part time. I bet 4 hour shifts. I'm not sure what he does. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna get him fired. I bet he's shaking in his boots. Ah, since he want to get personal, I'm gonna get personal. That's how it's gonna be. What was I saying? But yeah, I like he wants to say that like, bro, it's crazy. He wants to say it. He puts in the hard work, but he's done nothing. This guy's done nothing. This guy that sits back, plays video games, and does absolutely nothing. Literally does nothing. But I do multiple things. I'm out here catching child predators. I didn't even want to say I did that on this channel, but who cares, you know? But this guy's just leeching, using people. It's honestly crazy. It's honestly crazy.
Outside of that, outside that OSU shit.
He just started collabing with people literally a month ago.
So I don't understand why is some
He
type of
doesn't show love to anybody until recently.
hate because I left the server because you was already gonna kick us out regardless. You literally made it. I look, chat. He made a statement. If you do not join a single
So this is the statement. This is the statement I made a couple days ago.
class, you're being removed.
He says if you did not make a class, you will be removed. I did not say that. I said if your name isn't on here, means you have not joined a class. I said we'll be slowly removing people who have not joined a class. Um, I said it's important to join a class, at least a class, uh, because once again, that is literally the main point of the server is to teach classes. You know, because you see a lot of these other servers, their only thing is just promote, and there's no actual collab, and like when you're just promoting, it's not really gonna help you. You gotta bring people together. You gotta reach out and all that stuff. Uh, which is if he actually joined the classes, he would know how. You could clip, you can clip, you introduce yourself to the people. We let people introduce their stream, what they do. That is for if other people want to, you know, if other people, because I already know majority of the people, looking through applications and all that stuff. Uh, but introducing yourself is for the other people watching in the class live. If they are interested in collabing, to reach out, you know? So we did introductions and stuff. We did that last year as well. But I also said the names in yellow are OGs. The names that are in yellow are from last year. Um, OGs admin are staying. So if you're an OG admin, Bro, you can promote as much as you want. You can promote as what the you can, still like try and join classes, but you're an OG, bro. You're an OG. You've been here since the beginning, you know. You join a class, you join multiple, all that stuff, you know. Then I don't mind, but like at least join a class, you know. I said we're running until August 8th, so there is still time to join classes. After August 8th, if you have not joined a class, you will be removed. No ifs, ands, or buts. Same as last year. If you have not joined a class, you will be removed. You know? At the end of the world, you know? All that stuff, you know? Um, this guy saw that and said, he literally wasn't, he literally, literally just used me, wasn't going to attempt. I literally, I don't think this guy like knows how to read or what. I'm looking at it and I said, there is still time to join classes. August 8th is when we're running. August 8th, that's 1 month from now. You still have multiple. This dude still had multiple attempts to join classes. Like, but he never attempted. He just only cares about himself. He doesn't care about anybody else. He doesn't show support. He doesn't do any of that until recently. But he still doesn't even know that. Still doesn't even do that.
Literally, after the Dever situation, he literally said, if you don't join a single class from now on, you're being removed because da 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 da, like mad extra shit. I left
Damn.
it. I
Didn't even
left
read
it.
it.
No issues. I didn't say, yo, fuck this shit. I'm done. Like, I left it and I said,
Bro,
yo,
he left. He left and blocked me on everything. I think this dude thought that it was directed towards him when it wasn't. It's like, bro. And so after he left, blocked me randomly. Like I said this literally yesterday, a couple days ago. I should have called this dude out way before, bro. Like some I regret. I should have cut this dude off. He was using me. He was using other people. Should have cut this guy off. Should have just cut him off. So I called him out after the whole idea of the Fred catch, uh, and all that stuff. This dude got triggered. What does he say? Let's see what he says. He starts talking about the whole Devers situation. He starts talking about the he literally says what he's been saying. I rigged the talent show. He wanted, yeah, exactly. Exactly. At first, when he first DM'd me, I thought this dude wanted to like actually catch, because I'm willing to teach people how to catch and all that stuff. Like, I feel like we need more catchers out there. You know, uh, this dude just wanted to react to it on his channel. This dude just wanted, and I gave him, I wanted to cuss this guy out. I want, like, I generally did. Uh, I just gave him a dry response. I was like, keep my cool. I'm just gonna give him a dry response. We'll see. I'm glad that didn't happen because I would have cooked him. But yeah, this was literally the post I made on Instagram. I said, weirdo, trying to profit off me. I told him, hey, effing loser. Because that is loser behavior. Um, and then he starts saying I make OSU a say beg for money for OSU. He says instead of what streamer university means to network and grow together and not hate on each other. He's like saying profiting on me literally. He's just literally his lying this entire time.
You know what? I'm gonna remove.
The fact is, he has all of these people just brainwashed. And honestly, I mean, I could care less. I could care less. Go ahead, side with Cold Heart Kid, I whatever his actual name is. Didn't even attempt to join at all. And you didn't tell me you couldn't join at this certain time. The only thing you said, the only thing you, there's maybe only been like one time, and it was like recently, but you were in there last year too. You were in there last year too, but you never joined. Uh, Not sure why I kept you in the server. I'm generally, I don't know why. I have no idea.
I work. I have other things to do. If
And it's like, bro, if you have other things to do, then why'd you join in the first place? Like you could have. I'm not sure if I reached out to this guy. Yo, what is this? I'm not sure if I reached out to this because there's people who do reach out to me as well. There's a handful that do reach out to me that are interested. So I don't just reach out to people. Um, so I'm generally not sure how he got in the server. I have no idea.
I get on stream late because that's
But
after
what's crazy was you kept on using this excuse of, oh, I'm at work. But you had all the time in the world to just promote your stream. Literally everywhere. To literally everybody. You had all the time in the world. To literally, like,
the shit. That bro, I get out of work and I go on stream late night. Nobody.
mind you, and there's people that join during work. I'm not saying he had to do that, but like, just saying more people put actual dedication. And, they didn't stay for the entire class. Some of them did. W dedication though. They didn't have to. They didn't have to. But there were some people who joined while they were at work. Literally while they were at work. W dedication. They didn't have to. He could have at least like popped in. I'm sure this dude goes on break. Who knows? He did not attempt. The only thing he did was cared about himself, promoted himself, didn't even show love back.
You're not doing that. You're not doing that. And then, like I said, if I'm profiting, I gave you an idea. I gave you multiple ideas. You literally said, "Yo," you literally
Um, so we actually there might be a class. There might be class. I removed so many people, so there might be a class. Because I did remove a lot of inactive people. I'll think about it. I think we probably will do a class. Um, it'll be YouTube class, so it'll be about the let me pull up this slide. I'll give you all a sneak peek. Google slides. I'll give you all a sneak peek. It's called YouTube class. So give me one second. But yeah, it's about the algorithm. Algorithm. How do you say it? Oh, I gotta sign in. I think it logged me out both my emails. But yeah, that if I do end up doing the class, that would be the class. So YouTube class. I honestly might do it, no matter how many people join.
said on the stream,
I still might do it.
"Yo, we're gonna collab more. We're gonna do more events. We got this."
I never said that, by the way. I never said that. This dude said we're gonna go viral this summer, bro. There's like so many ideas and all that stuff. You know, bro. He was the one giving ideas. He was the one saying that we're gonna like collab and stuff. It's like
Da
sure,
da
sure.
da. Okay, bet. So how am I profiting when I'm giving you ideas that we agreed on doing? You can't say one thing and do another, and then try to change the narrative and try to paint the picture as if I'm some messed up person. Like,
Because you are.
come on, bro.
You literally used me. Yeah, it'll be on Twitch. It'll be on Twitch. Yeah, it'll be on Twitch. I think there is. There are two class. There is another class coming out this Friday. The it's TikTok class. What was it about? It was like utilizing TikTok's platform. If you know, if you know what's it called, like I'm not sure how to describe it, like TikTok managers, and all that stuff. But yeah, that video is coming out Friday. It's a pretty good class. I'm gonna rewatch it and stuff. Uh, he's a TikTok manager. He works with like other creators. I think he made like 50,000. Uh, he made like $50,000. And Unlux is an OG of the. He was there last year. He taught TOS class last year. He used to work at what's it called? T-Mobile, I think. Yeah, T-Mobile. He used to work at T-Mobile. He was there. He was one of the ones that was like there uh, in class at work. He used to work at T-Mobile. I found that he quit, and he was doing the TikTok manager stuff. Uh, so yeah, that is W class. Very helpful class with that. If people are interested, that video is coming out Friday. It should be premiering. Uh, that is a pretty good class. I will rewatch it because I didn't really. There wasn't a slide for it. Well, there was like one image, so there wasn't a slide. Uh, but I'm gonna rewatch it and stuff because it can help. That can help a lot of people. That can help a lot of people.
Like that
So
shit
yeah,
don't make no
but
sense.
I think there should be a class. We'll see. There should be a class this weekend.
Then I leave it, mind you, I left it. I told Cam, I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna just leave it because at the end of the day, like I'm gonna get
As
kicked
we
out.
was on the phone call,
Literally, we
like
was on a phone call for like a
2 days
minute.
when this happened.
We was
Yeah.
on a call for a minute. Me and Cam
We're
before.
just we're
Look,
just
this was
addressing
yesterday.
these allegations
Mind
that
you, this is
Cold Heart
yesterday
made against
because Streamer
me,
University happened yesterday.
OSU,
I
everybody in
literally was
OSU,
telling
all
Cam, I'm
that
like,
stuff.
yo, you know what? I'm gonna just leave it because after this message, it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, why are you moving like that? I don't like.
What this dude was saying, like after I said, like if you have not joined a class, you will be like removed and stuff if you have not like. And this dude has not. Cold Heart has not contributed, has not watched the videos, has not done any of that. Like he hasn't even done any of that.
Like weird energy. I don't like
But he was saying like that was like a negative, bro. That wasn't even like, bro. I literally did this last year. I did the exact same thing last year. Where I said inactives will be removed. Pretty sure I said no ifs, ands, or buts as well.
negativity.
I guess that was weird behavior. I guess to him.
So I decided I'm gonna leave the group chat. I'm gonna leave it. So that way you don't
Ooh,
think I'm profiting. I'm not.
ooh. I mean, you were. I mean, you were in there for over a year. So all you did was promote your streams. Not only that, you promoted them on TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff. You showed no love back. You followed my Twitch account the day we did the talent show. You showed no love back. You generally don't care. You generally don't care. But you say I don't care. Okay.
Profiting.
Well, I'm gonna say this. You don't care. And it shows.
If that was the case, I would be telling y'all to pay me. I haven't got a
If I was profiting off OSU, I would tell people, if you want to join, you gotta give me $5. But you don't see me doing that.
single dollar. Like nobody did
Mind you,
nothing.
it's
Nobody
1
gave
a.m.
me
and I'm
sub.
doing
Nobody
this.
did
And this
nothing.
guy's probably sleeping right now.
And that's
Sleeping in his
fine. Because
bed.
at the end of the day, we're growing each other. We're building each other. We're not supposed to bring each other.
You can't grow, build when you're just promoting. Like, I don't think this guy knows anything about streaming content creation.
Down. We're supposed to bring each other up. That's the point of it. And I just feel like it's fucked up. Like you could have came about it a different way.
What,
Then
what,
as soon as
generally, what different way did you want me to come about it? This was already been said, done, way before that I was going to remove people. This was said last year. I'm going to remove people that are inactive, that have not contributed to the classes. Even if you don't join a class, if you're watching the videos, all that stuff, like that works too, if you can't like physically like join the classes, you know.
I leave,
Cold Heart never did that.
you make a
Boy probably doesn't even know what classes we taught.
false narrative and say I left because I was profiting off something that I asked you to do, or not even ask you. I didn't even ask you. I gave you an idea to do.
What? I think he's talking about the pre-catch. You asked me, buddy. That was an idea. You literally full on asked me. You said we can set, we should set something up this week. That sounds like you're asking me. That sounds like you're asking me. Oh, but yeah, I'm telling the lies. I'm the weirdo.
Because you said you was
What a
willing to
loser.
collab and do content, and you gonna tell everybody, oh, don't do this, don't fuck with him. But
No, I don't think I ever said. Turn up stream volume. I can barely even hear. Which one? My mic's full. Fallings HD, is that you? Oh my gosh. Bro. Bro, Fallings is an OG, bro. Bro, is that you? Yo, what happens to my stream? Both? I can turn up a little bit. It is 1 a.m., so I don't want to like scream. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Nah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, what's good, bro? What's good? We're just addressing some beef, bro. This dude's been using me, using Shawnee, using my online streaming university where I help and teach streamers. Uh, so yeah, we got 40 more minutes.
then I'm hearing other streamers saying the same thing. Multiple streamers hit me up yesterday and today. Yo, this person is mad fucked up. Don't go on his server. He he
Bro,
starts acting real funny.
funny. Yo, what is this
Like
guy
I
talking
feel
about?
like he's power tripping. He's power tripping, and because he
Dude was saying I was getting angry with everybody. The only two people that I've, the only two people, well, there was some like a couple months ago because there was, I forgot his Twitch. He was just mad weird. I gave him like a couple chances, and then he was just disrespecting me. He's just going crazy. All that stuff. So I just banned him. Uh, recently, obviously, we got the whole Dever thing, and obviously now Cold Heart. Bro saying I was on a power trip with everybody. Yo, what is this? And he's saying like, oh, I'm getting DMs from all these streamers. Like, this stuff's crazy, bro. This stuff's crazy. Had to check in on you, but I gotta go to bed now. I appreciate it. I appreciate you pulling through, bro. That's an OG right there, bro. It's an OG. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, have a good night's rest. I'm gonna be here for who knows how long. But I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate it.
Owns the. He says he don't own the server. He says
Oh yeah, I don't. I don't. Shawnee actually is. Shawnee's the one who made the server. You know, um, basically it's me and Shawnee. Who I guess you know. But Shawnee's mainly the one who I'd say the owner. I'm just pretty close as well to the owner. I've done a lot of things as well into it.
the person that was a part of the situation that I gifted was the owner of the server. And then this person's gonna sit here and say he don't know nothing that's going on.
Okay, Shawnee. When did Shawnee find out about this? I think he texted me. He texted me saying, "Yeah, Shawnee. I think yeah, Shawnee texted me Monday. Weren't we just in his you know, talent show thing?" And then I'd tell Shawnee and stuff. So, but yeah, I mean yeah. So like yeah, I don't know. Shawnee didn't really know like a whole bunch. He didn't know because he hasn't really been active because Shawnee does what Shawnee wants. Shawnee's a pretty busy guy. I've known Shawnee for 3 years, so you know I know that he's working college, all that stuff. I know he's pretty busy, um, and all that. This guy's complaining, saying that like he's saying that like Shawnee does know or knows what's going on. Bro, Shawnee didn't even know what was going on, bro. Bro, this is supposed to be between me and Cold Heart, but you know, guess not. Guess not. This dude has to Cameron Ayers with a crazy heel turn, and this guy. I won't even say that. I don't care. I won't even say anything
But you
about
knew
that guy.
about the situation that happened. So how you don't know what's going on? You telling me, yo, why you doing this to me? I didn't do nothing. Bro, you know exactly what happened, Mud.
He actually didn't. He actually doesn't know what's going on.
That's your man.
Shawnee didn't know about the whole idea because I didn't tell anybody about the Cold Heart's dumb idea of trying to get me do the hard work of catching a predator and him just sitting back. Um, I did not tell Shawnee that. You know, at least, nah, I didn't. I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say, I didn't even make a, I didn't even make, I literally gave him a dry response and then, he ended up leaving and I was like, you know what, this guy used me. This guy used me. That's crazy. He did not contribute to anything, you know, I'm made a post. This guy used me, you know. Not just that, but he attempted to use my hard work in catching a predator while he sits back and just watches and gets his little clicks and views and all that, because that's all he cares about.
That's your man's acting up and acting a fool. Like,
Screw you too, buddy.
and then, long story short, I blocked him on everything. Because I don't like that.
I don't like that. I don't like that. This dude like randomly blocked me. I don't like what? I think this cold heart New York little bro thought that post that I made about if you have not joined any classes, you will be. I think he thought. I think he thought that that was directed towards him when it wasn't. It wasn't. directed just towards him, you know. Um, and obviously, he didn't read it, you know. He probably looked at the first few words. Oh my god, that dude's weird. I'm just gonna block him. That dude's weird.
removing myself from the negativity. I
The
can't.
negativity,
I
huh?
got other things to do.
I got other things to do. I wonder what those other things are. I genuinely wonder. You use people, just like you used me.
Whatchamacallit? All right, After all that, I blocked him. Then I'm seeing everybody hit me up like, "Yo, what's going on? You
Everybody
good?
hit
Like what's
Everybody hit me up, yo. What's going on? All that stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cold Heart has a huge ego. Oh my god. Everybody loves Cold Heart. Everybody checking up on me. Bro, are you okay? Are you okay?
going on?"
What's
I
going on?
explain it to them. And everybody knows the truth because they see how it is. They see what I'm explaining to them. I'm like, bro, this don't
You've lied this entire stream. This entire part of you yapping complete lies. You've been yapping for like 40 minutes now.
add up. Like
I have told
not
nothing but truths, bro. For 2 hours. 2 hours, mind you. This dude was spreading lies for an hour. I'm telling the truth for 2 hours, 3 hours, and counting.
once I hit any not once. It's not like I did a talent show and I don't hit y'all up no more. I be like, yo, fuck y'all. Not even fuck y'all. Like just don't contact with nobody else.
Mind you, he hit them up. He hit them up just recently. He knew his time was coming.
After that shit, I
His
literally
time
hit up every single
has
person
come.
after the streamer. Yeah, streamer. That's how true it is. The talent show. I literally hit up everybody after the talent show. Like, yo, I appreciate you for putting up. We're gonna do more. We're gonna see. We're gonna host more. We're gonna do more events. It's a free event, but the winner is getting something because even
He says I rigged. He says I rigged the talent show, but he said that to my face.
if my content goes up and whatever, even if I make money or whatever, somebody's getting paid. Regardless, people's getting paid, and this is content. This is not even content for me. This is content for everybody else too. Everybody got content to do. That's the point. You can't. If you're gonna be streaming, is not easy. You have to make sure you know what content you're doing, and you have content. And you know what it is doing it because
You also got to learn a whole bunch of other stuff that OSU also teaches. You know, not a lot of
you
people
can't
teach it.
just
You know?
get on stream and not know what you're doing. You have to you have to have a plan. And I don't know. I just felt like it was a lot of miscommunication.
Miscommunication. Miscommunication. What what miscommunication was there? I'm honestly curious. Pretty sure I made it clear about the Dever situation. I also made it clear about the whole Cold Heart situation. Also made it clear about the removing the inactives. You know, did the same thing last year. So I'm not sure what this whole miscommunication thing is. I didn't even play.
He could have hit me up the same way he didn't hit him up privately. He could have been like, yo,
How do you expect me to hit you up when you blocked me on literally everything? You're scared.
everything good. Why you left the server? Da da da. Could have told you, yo,
You wanted me to DM, why did you leave the server? Oh my god. It's 1:15 a.m. and this guy's just. I'm honestly, I'm honestly confused. How do you expect me to DM you when you literally have me blocked on Discord. You have me blocked on Twitch somehow. I'm not sure how you got that. I didn't even know you could ban people on Twitch. Oh my gosh. But you literally banned me on literally everything. You banned me on Instagram, banned me on TikTok. But yet you wanted me to DM you saying, asking, oh, why'd you leave the server?
Respectfully, you
This didn't
made
make
a
some
weird
sense.
comment. Like you made a weird comment, and you're forcing us to join something.
Please tell me when, where, how I forced somebody to join. I mean, if you can't join, I've been saying this. If you can't join, let me know. I have no problem. People work, people have events, people have stuff going on, family issues, all that stuff. I understand that. But you were different. You were different. You use the excuse, oh hey bro, sorry this is last minute, but I can't make the class because I'm currently working right now. So yeah, I can't make the class. Yeah, you didn't even ask to like. You could have asked like, can you send me like the video or something? You didn't even ask me that. But you had all the time in the world, all the time in the world to promote your merch, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch when you're live. This dumbass tried adding everybody. Oh my gosh. That was hilarious when he thought he was trying to like add that every time I saw that just I laughed. I laughed for at least 30 seconds. That was hilarious.
When it wasn't like that before. You let everybody rock.
This guy doesn't know anything because he's never contributed other than promoting his own stuff because he only cares about himself.
Your
He
own
doesn't care about
man's
anybody else.
did not show up to a class recently, not once.
Okay, now what you're not about to do is you're not about to disrespect Shawnee. Not about to disrespect Shawnee. Just know FAFO.
But you let him rock because he went to one class last
Oh
year.
yeah, Shawnee's my boy. You're not. I don't even know you. You've been DMing me for a year and I don't even know you.
What?
I literally just got on a call with this dude. Um, Literally the talent show was the first time I talked to him. Other than that, Bo's been DMing me like busy doing other stuff, bro.
Are you serious right now, bro? Yo, but you hit me up. You hit me up the same way you hit everybody else up to be a part of it, to join it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, I'm not sure what I did for you. I'm not sure what I did for him. I know Cameron I DM'd. Uh, Crazy heel turn was crazy, but Cameron, it's okay. It's okay, Cameron. Cameron, if we can just have a chat, you know, it's obviously unless you watch this, you know, obviously I could care less who you side with. As a matter of fact, I would like you to stay with Cold Heart. Get on, get on your knees, do all that kind of stuff. Do what he tells you to do, all that stuff. I'm pretty sure you like that. Pretty sure you like that, Cameron.
You can't be upset about that. You hit like you can't be upset. Everybody's trying to grind and do their own thing and grow. Like
Like I said, I don't have a problem with that. But you were promoting you just never contributed, promoted your own stuff. Only like you bro, like come on now. You're just
man, I don't know, but that
man.
happened.
I don't know.
Then I don't know who wanna go. Cam,
Oh,
maybe
Cameron
Cam, you
speak.
wanna say something
Cameron speak.
about the
They
situation?
do let him speak, but I think Shawnee
Yes.
Shawnee should be joining.
Again, Lord
I
Cam,
know he joined.
I'm speaking.
He texted me. He
This is
texted me
live
saying, "Will they ban
broadcast.
me from this?"
I won't start from the start, but I will start from
I
the
wonder
start.
how he got in.
So, as of, hold up,
And
Nah,
try to see if you
exposure
could
too
show
much.
the try to see if you could show like messages or something, like a little,
This dude
so that way
reported
chat.
me thinking like just don't thinks don't thinks reporting is gonna do it. I'm scared because he said some words.
I was just thinking, as Dever say, he was being prepared to teach. That see,
Basically same stuff.
I didn't get caught up because Shim University was happening. You know, if I'm seeing July 27th, 7 about 7:25. But on my end,
Yo, yo,
still
yo,
6.
yo. Who the fuck invited? Who the fuck going Discord?
This is when Shawnee joined. You know his heart's pumping. He's scared. Cameron was trying to get Cold Heart to have like Shawnee get up. They were too worried. They didn't end up doing it, because they're scared. They're scared, bro. You don't want the short bus treatment. You know. Um, you try getting him up there, but
What's going on? What's
Go on
going on?
Discord.
Cold Heart's just a little. He's a little scared.
Go on Discord. Main chat. Main chat. Main chat.
Mind you, you started this Cold Heart. You started.
Oh, I don't want them to see. I don't want them to see.
You
Yo,
started this, and I should have called you out a long time ago.
no, no, no,
Go
no, no,
ahead.
no, 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 no,
Yo,
no, no. This is what
wait,
we
what
not about
happened?
to do.
What's going on?
This
This is what we not.
this is what we're not about to do.
What is happening? This is happening live.
This is not kick him out. Actually, no, no, no. You know what? I got you right now. Ban that motherfucker. Fuck is you talking about?
Wait,
He's scared to say stuff to our face. He's scared. Cold Heart, Cameron, who you know, whatever you want to call yourselves. I care less, bro. I'm right here, bro. DMs are open. Contact me. It's not that hard. Really not that hard. Say it to my face. Say it to my face, cause I would love to say it to your guys' face. I would love it. I would love it. But obviously,
is it that
What what,
Shawnee
what is
that
that
guy?
sound?
Yup, yup.
Who is he?
That's
this guy to say who is he? This guy that just spoke was doing the exact same thing what Coldar was doing, just promoting. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I guess I had to. This guy was just, no, I don't have beef with you, whatever, keep up the grind, all that stuff. Cold Heart, Cameron, get a job, get a life. But uh, Dromaz, I think is his name, HD, something like that. Best of luck. You said you were gonna join a class, but you never did. Once again, I had all the time in the world to promote. It's crazy.
that's
Oh,
his
you
man.
don't want to let them
That's his
speak? You don't want
man.
to let them speak? We can let them speak.
Let him speak.
Huh?
You,
Shawnee, Shawnee, Shawnee can be not really. I wouldn't say really a hothead. I want to say really last beef. He got angry because that's a whole situation. The whole short bus situation. He got angry, because they were just once again saying false rumors, allegations, all that stuff. So obviously that's a whole different situation. Shawnee would have, just talked it out and stuff. But obviously Cold Heart was scared unless you pissed him off and stuff. Um, me on the other hand, I don't, I don't think you want me up there.
should we we're live? We're live
I will get your
broadcasting right
YouTube
now.
banned,
Should we give them an invitation to learn to speak up?
just like he's
Nah, nah,
banned
nah,
all
nah,
my
nah. He
videos.
don't deserve nothing. He don't deserve to speak up, bro.
Oh, okay.
He
That's
do not
crazy. That's
deserve to
crazy.
speak up.
I mean, we probably maybe would have got a good uh counter argument, maybe
Counter argument, bro.
some truth.
Let me
But
see.
may I keep going? I'm almost finished.
Let me see. I don't know. I don't know if. But
I mean,
my
I
thing
am
is, how
willing
the fuck? But wait, how the fuck he got in my
to
server though?
I was too worried about how he got in a server than just letting him up speak. Just had that, you know? I would have joined too, you know? Probably would have banned me.
I
I
mean,
think
I
he
am
might
willing
have
to
got invited by
let him talk. I'm willing to let
maybe
him talk
Goonie invited him or
and
something.
and
Who the fuck invited him?
commentate.
Ooh.
I think
Like I
maybe it
said,
should say the history.
FAFO.
Who invited that guy?
Nah, it just says he joined.
That's
Unless,
I
weird.
mean, I would
cause
say
I remember I
to let
sent
him
this.
speak.
Mm,
I'm willing to be the a mediator if things get over compensated.
ah man, I listen. If things get out of hand, I need you to pack him up. I need y'all to pack him up.
I need you to pack him
I'm
up.
a,
Alright.
This shows how scared they are. That this shows that they cannot handle one-on-one beef. They can't handle it. They can't.
I'll let him speak.
Turn me up as a
Oh
moderator
shit,
or
motherfucker!
me
And they make him just
have two
moderating.
tools.
Look at my
Cold Heart doesn't know how to
Yeah,
figure it out. He's basically the
do you
summoner.
like
us.
Of
Mind
course,
you,
a
when
mid-20-year-old man doesn't know how to
way
work the
before
internet.
admin? Yeah, you go to the roast. You should go to
and though, just
there's like
This dude probably
about to
could be
have
starting a
And
and
family.
I my server. I'm like
on Adam's
power chat. Listen,
There we go.
yeah.
he has the power.
They didn't even let him
Okay,
up.
so I don't know
am
what
I
I don't know. I don't even want to know if I don't even want to talk to him. But it's
'Cause he's scared. He's literally scared. He's literally scared.
like because I feel
I know they've seen the video. I know they've seen it.
like he's I
They
like
mentioned
I
it too.
say I feel like he's gonna defend him because at the end of the day that's his man's. You know what I'm saying?
like
Where you keep, that's your man's. That's your man's. That's your man's.
we'll see. We'll see.
But just like let him
Because
up.
like for
Holy.
example,
Uh,
if if but
you need a
nah
code
he's gonna
word if he's calling BS because you know more than me. If he's
if
calling
he's saying
BS,
some
you need to
bullshit
say. You need to say.
but I
You need
already
to say
know
a
he's gonna
code.
call BS. I already know, bro.
So
This is
so
he's
so
gonna
I
he's gonna
could
be on some shit.
keep
No,
him on
listen,
track.
listen. One
If he gets
damn.
loud, I'm gonna make him total down. I'll
Wait,
make
you
him
got
total
him added? I think you got him added.
down.
I don't think he blocked you yet.
So they have to deal with
University.
Shawnee.
Why do you switch access?
He literally
I
texted me
I'm
want
sure
to
he
saying,
be
"Yo, they
like
banned me from
10
the server."
seconds and
ain't he
yes,
bro
and
was speaking gibberish. He kept saying
Oh yeah, here's this.
tell your boy Child Heart you want to fuck
Yeah, I DM'd Cameron Hart. Tell your boy Cold Heart. He gonna FAFO.
around and
yo.
find out
F around and find out.
because I think he's
And then
heard
he kept saying five
Child Heart
four
say
five four like
Does this guy, bro? This guy says like 5454. I said FAFO. I guess New York people don't
what
know
the
what that
fuck, bro?
means.
Speak
and
like you speaking. He
yes
bro
and
was speaking gibberish. He kept saying
he
five four
replied
five
to
four.
my streamer university
Well, the
story
Cold Heart.
and
It's okay,
after
bro.
that
It's okay.
that's when we said you know what we're gonna think about streamer university we're gonna visit tomorrow which is today
Yeah, that's what I'm
and as
saying.
Bro, mind you that I don't need it. They wanted to deal with me
you should
like
look
today and not yesterday. Bro, I was there yesterday too. I was there yesterday too. That's crazy, bro.
for Cameron
They're
Ayers
running.
we went to lower account as of now we have access to the talent show. Me and Chahar, we spam, bam. I don't know, y'all can see that.
See, and then
You're
they
gonna
just
see our
show
Boy,
forms. Twitch,
Love
reports,
YouTube,
you.
they're not gonna see us, but Cynthia
yo,
Cord.
chat. You know,
some
See
reports
myself. I'm here,
thinking,
bro.
bro. Text me if you want. You want to think about my own from, and I think that was most of
Yo.
the
the
PDF files
post that I made.
uh
Oh boy.
from Child I have right now.
Me and wow, look, this is what happened this morning.
And me and
Cameron,
Child
look,
Carl Hart been on the call
yeah, we was
multiple
on a
days.
call. We've been on call for a date. Like we've been on call since. last week, bro. Mind you, Google. I was oh my, I'm about to say his name. This person didn't even know that
Let's see what
I'm
they were
talking
saying.
to people outside the streaming.
Bro, I've been knew this, bro. I've been knew that you were literally like a month ago, almost maybe 2 months ago. Literally recently, bro. Bro was saying that I didn't know that this dude was talking to other people. Buddy, I can see your friend list, you dumbass. I can see who you're friends with, by the way. It's not that hard. But this dude, literally this morning, he was like saying some stuff. Um, I said, "Why, bro, keep blocking me?" And he was like, "Bro, think he a villain?" And then call him out, trying to farm views off me. And then he was saying, "You was on my stream with fake accounts, trying to farm me." Like, what is this guy talking about? I have two YouTube accounts. What are you talking about? Fake accounts? Like, bro, this guy's dumb. And he says, "You profiting off everyone else." Already addressed that. Um, he says you forcing everybody to do something. Never forced anybody. Forcing people to teach a class. Once again, forced anybody begging to be in a class. Once again, never begged anybody. He says, "Oh, the copying thing," and then with the whole, he says I copied Gideon. This has been said and done. You know, with the whole EDB thing, EDB catchers. Um, I've been catching longer than Gideon has. How are you gonna say that I copied someone when I've been doing this longer than the person you say I was copying? Like, it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. He started to piss me off there. You know, so I cussed him out. And oh, he got scared. And he was saying, rig the event, all that stuff. He said I had a fake voting. I said New York people must be slow. They must be. And then he's saying lots of other streamers are seeing the real you. Don't worry. How am I profiting when I've been showing love to everybody and supporting? You haven't done anything until recently. He says, why do you think no one wants to go to your classes? You're a weirdo. Thing is, more people go to the classes than people go to your talent show. So you want to debate on that? Like, I can fry you, little bro. Then he uses this image. I didn't see that image already. And then I call him out for talking to minors because this dude said I look like a predator. So I call him out for talking to minors. Um, and then he said he'll smack me. Oh my gosh. My response 8U58. Oh my gosh. And then he says, "Trust me, you." He said, "Trust you don't want to come out here." So scared, bro. And then he tried flipping, saying, because after I called him out for him streaming with minors, he said, uh, I stream with minors. Thing is, I'm a minor. And of course, this dude doesn't. This dude say, "You a fraud, bro is capping." Buddy, I'm 17, bro. I have, I haven't even reached, I haven't even reached 20, bro. Not even close to 20. You on there in your mid 20s, saying I'm a grown ass man. Like I tell him I'm 17. Jeez. Oh my gosh. And I was just laughing. He was like, "No, you is not. Stop lying." That dude's hilarious. I can make that guy look so dumb right now. mind you, he threatened a minor. So I'm gonna find his job. I'm gonna get him fired.
Shit. Like this is to show
He
you
gonna
like
hate me now. You
it's
know, he
not
gonna
like
hate me
that.
even
I'm
more.
talking to people outside of streaming shit and we doing shit. We working. So
So he
I
did not
wake up this
lose heart
morning.
at
I
all.
wake
Bro hasn't been doing anything other than sitting by himself playing a video game.
up this morning, right? I wake up this morning. I see mad Instagram, TikToks about me, da da da, glazing on
Bro says glazing.
my dick.
That's hilarious.
Mind you, I ain't even post something. I posted something, but I deleted it because I'm like, bro, I'm not giving him the clout. Cause that's
No,
what
you're
he's trying to
just
do.
scared.
He's trying to get clout from me, and he's not.
He's just
He's not.
what
That's
what clout will I get from you? I'm on a, I'm honestly curious.
why when I post this video, I'm not saying his name. He's gonna know. He will know. He will know what's up, and
Bro said my
you're
name
finished,
like
my guy. You're
5
cooked.
times.
A lot of people's gonna figure you out, and
I would
that shit is
say,
So
gonna get that
scared.
that server is gonna get banned
I'm s-
respectfully.
oh
yes.
oh the server's gonna get banned.
Once we
Oh
get
Or you
banned,
or
if
even
oh
if it don't
if
get banned, you're gonna lose a lot of people,
oh
and you've been
I would
losing a
say
lot of people daily. So
oh.
Dremos at the as the
That boy said he gonna stop me. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. You realize there's like millions of like streamers out there? Yeah.
jury, I
Just
would
saying.
say if we're ready to
Just
see
saying.
if we will get send the invite to Shanti and see if he will say his case. Call
Hear his
because
voice.
something
There's-
he was the winner, the one that.
you can
All right, but
friend
listen,
request
listen.
and then some conversation.
So today I see all that. I'm like, all right, bro. Yo, I hit up Cam. I'm like, yo, bro, like this guy, he doing too much. Like he doing a whole lot of bullshit. Like
Should I say I'm on the call with Cohort?
he knows we're on something to say. Pull up to the call, bro. Cause you're gonna say, oh, I blocked you, da da da.
Can I send a
Bro,
message to send?
I blocked you because you're
Um,
associated with that person and you're defending him. You're
So you blocked him? Bro, just say you're scared, bro. You're just like bro, just say you're scared.
defending him and you letting him rock and let him control the whole shit when supposed to be your it's supposed to be your server. So I don't know how
Has already been said and done. I guess I'll say it again. Yes, Johnny is the one who, made the server. Uh, he gave me access. This is when I knew him for I've known Johnny for like almost 4 years now. Probably over 4 years. I knew him. We didn't start collabing until like I knew him for like a year. I watched him for a year, and then we ended up starting collabing. Uh, we ended up doing like Omegle and all that stuff, Zoom, all that. Got him in the catching predators, all that. Uh, let me see what.
you know what I'm saying? Like you letting him run this
Oh yeah. So Shawnee made the server for OSU. He didn't know how to like organize the whole server. I wasn't the best at organizing as well. Uh, but I still knew how to like organize a server. So he gave me access to add the channels, all that stuff. Remove people, all that.
shit.
right. So I have sent a friend request. It's really 50-50 if Shanti even fucks
I
with
sent him a.
with her.
So look, me and Cam tells me he still has a group chat message where I was in that Goonie made that he sent out to Mass Stream and said like, yo, you wanna join the talent show, pull up. We set it up. That's what it was. He was still in it. Goonie didn't know that. I keep saying his name. I ain't gonna lie, when we do this, we're gonna
Oh,
have to cut this
I've been
shit.
in this.
Um,
Bro, they've known each other for like not even a month.
I'm sorry.
They know each other because of me.
I already
Ben said that
accidentally
already,
showed
but
his face.
nah. I don't care about his face, but bro, he's chopped. I'm sorry. Um,
bro called me chopped. Bro called me chopped. Bro, when I goes this way, the other eye goes straight, bro. What you talking about?
His name, yeah, nah, we're not
Yeah,
saying his
man.
name in the
Bro, you
story.
got a goatee, bro. Like, come on now. And you cover up your goofy ass dreads, bro. Like, bro. And you
What's him
from New
call it?
York, and you can't type proper English, bro. You need help. You need help. You need help. Go back to school. But first, say this stuff to my face. Say everything you said in this stream to my face. You won't, cause you have me blocked. Cause you're scared. You're scared. I've been dying to say this to your face, bro. But obviously, oh, I, you don't want the smoke. You know, after today, it's gonna be over. Oh, this is far from over,
We
buddy.
go. So I'm like, I told
This is
Cam, I'm like,
far
yo,
from over.
I ain't gonna lie. If you want, cause you got the access to do it. Say what you gotta say. Let him know, like, like, not
They didn't
okay
end up
on
doing
some
it because they're
wild.
scared.
I get it on some, not him using some. He was gonna try some shit with me. This motherfucker gonna sit here and say,
Here's the part.
I'm not gonna say, I can't say the word. I don't know if I can say it, but he basically tried to call me a predator. He tried to call
Because he said he. No, 'cause I said that because he said I looked like one. This dude's literally talking to minors, by the way. Like, he literally talks to minors. His boy J-Dot is like, doesn't matter, bro. Like, I can show the message as well. Bro's gonna be blocked on everything. Holy. No, he literally called me. Said I looked like one. You literally said I looked like one. So I said, bro, you talk to minors. He's a predator, bro. This dude has me blocked on everything, bro. Um. Oh, yep, right here. Gonna. Holy Jesus. Let me do this. Yo, it's good. I called him a predator because he says I look like one. How you gonna say that a minor? Like, I'm a minor, dude. he, he was saying like, oh, ain't you talk to minors? It's like, bro, I am a minor. I'm not even done with high school. Dumbass. Like, I'm graduating early, but I graduate in October. Like, bro, I'm a senior, bro. And he threatened me. He threatened a minor. This dude's looking at some felony charges, bro.
me a
What
predator.
the heck?
Mind you, mind you, my platform, my fan base, and my community
So
is
that's why
mixed up
that's
with
why that's why I said that. You know,
me
pissed me
when
off.
you're. So, bro, you do the same thing.
I'm a minor. Like, bro.
You're literally
Bro, I literally tried telling this guy. I was like, stop the cap. Stop the cap.
in that server. There's mad younger
Like,
people.
bro.
So, what are you talking about?
Bro, what are you
You're
talking
trying
about?
to make false narratives, and
Oh, they're not false.
you're realizing you need to realize I'm on to you, bro. You need to realize that I'm not stupid. I'm not slow.
He's he's on to me. He says he's not
So
stupid. He says he's
before
not
you
slow.
even
Bro, he's from New
start
York, bro.
trying to say things because that's what you do. That's your content. So if anything,
Bro, this
you're
ain't about
trying to profit
concept, bro.
off
This is
me
about
and try to put
exposing.
my
This is
name
about
out there
exposing you,
as
bro.
something that I'm not. So who's profiting who now? Who's profiting off who?
I'm not monetizing. I'm not even monetized on YouTube anymore.
So yo, like this shit is crazy. But listen, after that whole situation, he said that I was like, yo, bro, respectfully, bro, you've been acting
Respectfully.
mad crazy ever since the situation. You trying to say
Respectfully.
somebody was doing content and You begged him to be the teacher,
When did I beg people to be, bro? This
and that's not. Yo, you cannot do this. Anybody join the same way you the rules that you making now. You didn't say that when anybody joined.
another lie. Let's point out all the lies.
Never said that to nobody.
It's a lie.
All of a sudden, because you see everybody doing their thing and growing outside of that,
Bro, this has been said and done since last year. I literally said this last year. Inactive people will be removed. I did that last year, and I did that this year. That's not changing.
you want to hate and try to throw shots. Like what? And then
This guy literally used me.
after that
He
situation, I'm
uses
like, you know what? I'm
other
not
people.
entertaining you.
Like,
Then I find out um another streamer. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want him to get into it. Is a lot. He told me he don't want to be in no drama. He literally because I told him about it because he was like, yo, what's going on?
bro, this guy
I'm
just
like, yo,
starts
bro, it's too
yapping
much shit going on. I'm
the
getting
rest of it.
he wilding. He's bad things. I'm not gonna say like the and just basically could have been a way different scenario anyways outside of it right YouTube. And YouTube, I still have to be careful with because I can't play nothing like how I could play on Twitch. Do other things outside of that. So
Yeah, he's packed up on
you
Twitch.
cannot sit here shit to handle. It don't involve you. So it is
I
what it
would say
is.
You try to say you try to say I'm selfish, bro. No, that's hilarious. That's hilarious, bro. That is genuinely, genuinely, literally, genuinely crazy. Genuinely crazy, bro.
Yes.
ever that I have in his Twitch chat, I have that I told Endeavor if he
Are you gonna say I'm selfish? When I DM'd literally hundreds, almost 1,000 streamers, and I don't just join. I don't just DM them and get them into OSU. I've DM'd a couple saying, "Yo, keep up the grind" and all that stuff. You know, yo, what's your YouTube? You know, all that stuff. Oh, show some support. I've done that too. You know,
only if
this
Circle
guy
Boy shows
hasn't.
up, then he'll know that
Cold Heart Kid hasn't.
we have contact with him.
But you want to say I only think about myself.
It is what it is. I don't even want to like I, and then after that situation, that person that you just said, bro, literally hits me up like, "Oh, what's the matter? What's going on?" Mind you, that same person do not join a single class. He literally joined my talent show last minute,
What is this guy talking about?
and not one still
Or he
joined
just starts
a single
yapping at the end of
class.
this.
But because you're his man's, it's okay. It's okay to do whatever you want, and that's not right. You're power tripping. You're using the power to manipulate everybody and control us. That's not what we doing, bro. Not. Don't work like that.
He's arguing that because he's saying that Shawnee gets like pass, I guess, because he's my man's. Bro, he gets a pass because not only because he was my man's, but I've known Shawnee for years, bro. Years. So of course, if he skips a class, then it's whatever. Same with Monmin. Monmin, I haven't known him for as long as I known Shawnee, but Monmin joined all the classes and stuff, showed support. I showed support to him. He's Cold Heart says I haven't donated. I've donated multiple times to Monman. Same with and if Monman misses a class, that's okay because he's already showed love. Not just showed love to me, but also to other people. You know, I've seen it. See, with Cold Heart, I haven't seen anything. Same with Kai. Same thing. He showed love to others. He has a group access only. I don't see Cold Heart doing that. Cold Heart hosted his first event last month. Because pretty sure he knew his time was coming. He knew his time was coming. He knew it, and his time has come.
And then da da da. He tried to say something. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not dealing with that.
Same with all the other OGs. You know, all the other OGs. You know, if they're not if they showed love, not just showed love, to me, I show love back. If they do skip a class, then that is okay. Or I want to say skip. Like if they haven't joined a class, then that is okay. They've showed up to either one class, multiple classes, all that stuff, not just showed up to classes, but also talked off stream or whatever, all that stuff, If, then they're gonna get, I'll say like special privileges, if they, like they don't have to, I won't say really like skip all the classes, but if they can't join a class or, I won't be really as hard, I guess. But yeah, and Cold Heart just never, he never put any time in. He just, once again, used us. He used us.
That's it. I blocked all y'all because I do not need negative energy around me.
I do not need negative energy.
And then
You brought this upon yourself, little bro.
my guy Draymond
You started this. I'm expecting you to somehow. A lot of people probably expect you to finish it. I ain't gonna let you finish anything.
Hold on. I'm talking.
I think his mom's calling him.
Um, and then after that, oh fuck, this just fucked me up. Then Dramos hit me up like, yo, mind you, he didn't even know nothing about it. He didn't even know what was going on. This
I removed Dramos because, I mean, once again, he was doing exactly what Cold Heart was doing.
is another streamer that didn't know what's going on. He told me, but you're gonna expect people to
So, I mean, I just
and
kicked
because
him
was
out.
coming to the light.
Wow.
Literally,
Damn.
Dramos told me something. He was like, yo, like I got kicked. I didn't do nothing. I don't know what's going on.
Oh well,
He got kicked for no
now I just
reason.
said why.
Another telling you, your
I
time
guess.
is coming, gang.
Well, which
Like,
one
come
about?
on, Matt. I'm telling you, your time is coming, gang.
Well, they all say that.
Your
They all say that. Your time is coming. I'm right here, bro.
time is coming,
Wow.
bro. But
Time,
Well,
time is still ticking, bro.
um, I
as
I just
a
needs to get that out my chest.
right.
And listen, what happened yesterday? I already we didn't even get into Stream University. It's a lot. It's a lot of shit
That boy really thought he was gonna get in. He had to do nothing to get in.
is happening.
A lot, a lot,
But
a lot is on the
the
line.
grind don't fucking stop, and I'm not. I don't care about that shit anymore. I'm gonna address it and post it just like you did. You cannot be mad. You cannot.
Oh no, oh no. Of course, I'm not mad. Of course. But I wonder how he's gonna top this one. Probably gonna be a little bitch. You know, say some stuff, block me. You know, that's all he's gonna say.
Try to. You did what you did, so I'm going to do what I do.
I did what I did. You did what you did. Well, you did what you did. Used me. I did what I did. Called you out. You did what you did. Used false allegations. I did what I did. Addressing those false allegations. What is it now?
And we're gonna keep going from there. I'm
Nah, the
I'm gonna
video
keep
is
growing.
still up. It's still up. It is not having been taken out. It is
I'm
still up.
I'm gonna be doing what I gotta do. At the end of the day, you did what you have to do, and I'm not entertaining this after.
You think this is gonna end? It's not. Let me tell you something. Let me fucking tell you something. You disrespect me. You disrespect him. Shawnee, you disrespect. You disrespect me. You disrespect Shawnee. You're not just disrespecting me, but you're disrespecting my family. When you disrespect Shawnee, you're disrespecting his family. And when you disrespect our entire family, you're disrespecting our bloodline. And you see that is a problem. And now you started this problem. You, Cold Heart, started this problem. I'm expecting you to fix this problem. And if you think these lies, whatever you want to call them, is going to work, I mean, you may have Cameron Ayers pull a crazy heel turn. You may have this guy who literally did exactly as you. You can say my time is coming. Time's still ticking. And it's like, I expect you to solve this problem. The ball's in your court, hero.
After this, I'm
It's your
gonna
time to
post that, and
shine,
that's
little
it.
bro.
You're not gonna hear from me. You're not. I'm not. I don't care about you no more. Respectfully, you're a widow.
Bro says I'm a
So
weirdo.
as he would still have names in his mouth,
This
nobody
dude,
would care.
this dude says I'm a
He
weirdo.
gonna let him hate, let him do whatever. He's probably in the stream right now, glazing, watching me. You're giving me the views, so thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you
Ooh,
for showing
Um,
love.
ooh.
I would say,
Appreciate you.
I don't, as of it is 9 p.m. for me, will not know if Shanti will even accept, my friendly like invitation to this
I
call
just addressed all. I literally
because
addressed everything.
as of now, ended on here.
Every false
If
thing
one day
that he said.
Shanti
This is
appears
better.
in the
I'll
future,
let this go 3 hours.
we might be
I'll
willing to
continue to
open
cook
up
his
this
ass.
court case. As
And not gonna lie, I don't even want to hear from that motherfucker.
Guess what? You're always gonna hear about me. You're not just gonna hear. You're just not gonna hear. You're not just gonna hear from me, but you're gonna hear from everybody. Everybody's on your ass, little bro.
If you want, you could talk to him on your side. Get
Yeah,
you know
come on down, Cameron. Come on down, bro. Let's talk, and you can get your man's cold heart, and we can settle this. Let's settle this. Let's settle this. Now I'm not talking about no handshake. I'm talking about in the ring, little bro. MMA, 3 rounds. No, we'll do 6 rounds actually. What's it like? We'll do MMA, 6 rounds. Probably won't. Probably won't last 6 rounds. Probably won't last 6 rounds. We'll see. 3 minutes. We can go more. Who knows? We can settle this in the ring, little bro. We can settle this in the ring. Now y'all don't know. I got MMA background. That boy's cooked.
see what you could do
Hey. I issued a challenge. That boy's not gonna answer. He's
as my
scared.
lawyer, but
Hey, and obviously, if you don't want to fight me, hey, you can fight Shawnee, I guess. You know? It's either me or Shawnee. What I mean, you choose. You choose, Cold Heart. You choose. Either me or Shawnee. Me or Shawnee. Both are gonna end in like 1 round, by the way. So.
yeah. Chat. I love y'all, man. Appreciate everybody
Oh,
that's
and not boxing either. MMA.
been here since day one, no matter what.
We ain't just
Even
doing this.
even
We ain't just doing
even
that.
my
No,
fellow
no, no.
streamers. You know what I'm saying? Keep grinding, Dramos. Keep grinding, Cameron. If you didn't get to streaming university,
So,
um,
um
just looking at it looks like that.
I think that's probably just a regular cop from his
oh,
Oh,
be careful. So
all
be
right.
careful. Yeah. So we
that's all you want
got.
to say. Say Ramos has
You got any
another
questions?
witness.
You got any questions? Dramos about the whole situation.
Yes.
Yeah, let's hear him. Let's hear his questions.
Um,
Come on.
I thought like some like questions like that. So I was like looking through like some of the chat history like between like me and him. Like there's, I think it's like on like June 6th, like he sent me like a message saying cost is live for like OSU and all that, and then he
I sent everybody that, by the way.
even said cost for OSU. That the whole point of the server is we teach classes you miss, um and then there's another one at 7:35. He messaged me saying, "Oh, you missed the class for today. Through next the next class is next Saturday." And I said, "Oh, I'm at work." And then said, "Oh, it's all good." Like I, I don't like the way he's like been messaging me, stuff like that. Like I got like stuff like going on, like, "Oh, I'm at work," and then he like try to like pressure me on all that to join the class.
Then leave the server. Oh my goodness.
And I
Holy.
couldn't really
Then leave the server then. Like or then why like bro, then why did you join in the first place? Holy
have the
shit.
time
I'm saying that's literally what he
to
was
join
doing.
the class and all that. Like we got lives we got going.
Yeah, bro.
Then hey, you know what? All three of them can come again. Hey, we can do like a 3v1. I'll whip all their asses.
Like he
I'll hand
literally
them all.
kept pressuring everybody to get on the class. Bro, when I noticed the classes, every time like for them when I'm at work and I look to see who's in the class, it was out of the 100 something people that was in that thing, 10 people was in that call. So
Actually,
you
it's more.
can't. I can understand because there's a lot of people in like cool. They not joining classes. You should have been said that straightforward before anybody joined. You never clarified nothing. You never gave rules about anything. You never.
Yo, this dude's is dumb. This dude's is
We
dumb.
everybody. You literally said it was okay for everybody to promote their shit on the promote button.
Oh my gosh, this dude's so dumb. He
That's what
continues
it's
to.
for. If
That's first of all, you weren't just promoting and self-promote. You're promoting in literally everything. Literally everything. That's all you were doing. And Dromez, whatever your thing is, if you didn't like how I was texting you, you could have just left. You could have just left. But what's crazy was you said you were gonna join. You said you were gonna join. What's up with that? Of course, you don't want to include that because you know. Oh, I didn't like how he was texting me. You could have just left the server, or you could have just said no. Whatever, you know. Ah,
if it was in the general chat, you literally stopped anybody from sending anything from the general chat. Everybody stopped doing that. You get
I made a post saying promote and only promote. Coldheart was still doing that. Sad. So I did kept deleting.
mad because something that you made, a system you made where you let everybody else promote their channel, their socials, and network and grow, you're upset and you trying to say we're using you.
Literally everybody knows that there's classes. I've literally explained to everybody we teach classes in the OSU server. People was also DM me, are we able to promote? I said, yeah, you can promote, you know, just don't spam promote and all that stuff, you know? This has been said and done. This has been said, done literally last year.
When you're using us. Um, yeah,
How am I using y'all? What the?
I'm done with that whole
Um,
situation. But you could
Hey, I'm out for him, bro. Hey, accept my challenge, little bro. Bet you won't.
say
uh, as to close it out, I am glad to be the mediator, social lawyer. We would have had more content tonight if Shunny would even accept my friend request, but we're gonna close the case here.
yeah,
Um,
we're gonna
Close the case.
close
appreciate
the
you
case.
and
Time my
We're just yapping. Old Dark Kid, where you at, bro? Accept my challenge. bro. Like, where you at, Cold Heart? That's crazy. I had to sit through that two times. I watched that two times. And, wow, that's that's crazy. That's crazy. All of those claims have been addressed correctly. Challenges have been called out. Will they be accepted? No, they won't, because little New York boy is too scared. Oh my gosh. It's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious. Did you talk about the whole time? What you mean? What you mean? Sorry, it's late. A little tired. You mean like the whole stream? He was playing. I think that's what you mean. The part of the stream I think is playing some like Marvel Rivals, and then like towards the end of the stream, like 1 hour, he was like talking about the whole situation. I guess literally all of those claims that he said, they've all been addressed. Dude's just lying. Yeah, it was like 1 hour of the stream. It was like 1 hour of the stream. Yesterday he talked about it briefly, but he didn't want to deal. He wanted to do it like he didn't want to do it the day of, the streamer you reveal thing. Um, so he made us wait a whole day, but nah, I was in there. I was in there calling him out, addressing the stuff. It took him a day to gather his thoughts. I was there. I was there. I was there day one. I should have called him out way before. That's crazy. That's crazy though. But all I gotta say, bro, if I offer you a spot, and if you don't want to join, or if you have questions about it, just ask. Literally, just ask. Literally, just ask. If you don't want to join, then just say no. My head hurts, my throat hurts, my stomach hurts. But we here, 3 hours, addressing all the stuff. Dude, Cold Heart was just in here. Cold Heart was just in here whole bunch of times, bro. Mind you, so that Droma's Gamer HD, mind you, this dude DMs me first on Discord. You know what he does? Promotes his TikTok right away. I have no problem with that, obviously. This dude says class is live for OSU. This dude says, huh? 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 Oh my gosh. So I explained him. Class for OSU, that's the whole point. The majority of the point of the server is we teach classes, you know? And then this dude asked for the link. And I was he says, "Oh, I'm in it." And then he says, "I'm at work." And it's like, and then I sent the schedule, and this dude was literally saying, "Okay," after I said, um, I also promoted the talent show. He said, "Okay," you know, all that stuff. He was also promoting his TikTok as well, just not joining classes. I said, "Class is live," you know. He says, "Okay." So we literally said, but yeah, he has a problem with me DMing him. Yo, Drummers, whatever your name is, I'm out for you too, bro. I'm gonna find you. I'm literally out for you too, bro. Goodness. Bro, we got Cold Heart, we got Cameron, where we got Dromaz, whatever his name is. Bro, I can handle all three of them, bro. They're easy pickings, bro. They're easy pickings. That's all I have to say. It is 2:12. 2:12. I don't see Cold Heart up late at night addressing this stuff. He is currently sleeping like a little bro, like a little boy, bro. He's just sleeping. He's scared. But yeah, that's all I have to say for now. OSU ain't going anywhere either. that boy really said, "Oh, you only care about yourself." That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I'm going to laugh myself to sleep after those.